rocking with MDC. Much love, Josh. I appreciate the opportunity, fam. And as always, said I'm out, y'all. Yeah. Hope you got your aim right. So we came in, it's game time. MTC, yo. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. I'm talking back then, we used to rock out on the cell phone. Facebook Live, got viewers stuck just like it's Velcro. You see it's growing, I can do this by myself though. Perfect game with it, little shoulder and some elbow. Yeah, sit and watch us do it. Straight out the basement, now it's on the TV, you can view it. You go against the team that I'm with and you surely lose it. We don't respect the talking, we from where you gotta prove it. Someone turn up the music. We love the competition, we gon' rock out till we finish. Josh Apparel with the jersey, time to get the fitting. They boosting up my adrenaline anytime I'm winning. I lock in, I don't lose focus, the target, I'ma hit it. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Y'all real ball, we took all the smoke, they know who we are. Best not jump the gun with me, it's like jumping out a moving car. I come through and set the scene, confident like movie stars. Put this on the movie screen so they can replay this tomorrow. Jade Customs, come put in work and he gon' turn it up. Made a name and now we bout to put a claim on what we want. I cannot be stopped, I catch a body if it's one-on-one. I made this my hobby, they cannot tell me what can't be done. Shout out Ricky, we up in the club, it's going down. If anybody wanna run it, let me know it now. From Michigan to anywhere, we coming through your town. I'm on a mission, who's the best? I gotta take them out. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit.
All right, guys, how's it going?
Got a banger tonight.
Yeah. Got a little State Farm versus Topski and the. Yeah, look at that. We got to change. That's got to get changed. The Grudge Series doubles race first to 2 sets. It's supposed to say Grudge Series top 4. Do we know how to do that? Could be in trouble with that one. Well, this is the top 4. This is the semifinal. Winner of this match gets to go to the finals. So with that little Grudge Series doubles, I'm not sure what happened there. We'll just let it sit like that. It is race to 9, first to 2 sets. Everything else is right besides the Grudge. I thought we fixed that too, huh? Maybe. All right, we're back at it. We got it fixed. We figured it out. With a little help from Scott in the living room. So, I think these guys know that we're live. So, what do you get you guys' prediction out there? Like and share. Who do you guys think is going to win this? Do the 9 marks and ton 80s. Whatever you guys want to do. What do you guys think? And then we got to make sure this is all the way down. That's right.
Looking like the winner of this plays Kev in the finals, so this is get to the finals.
Absolutely.
Should be a pretty
This is the other thing we're not seeing. Is we're not seeing the comments either.
Oh, you gotta reload it sometimes.
There we go. Okay, perfect. Now we got that. Dan Taylor says he's gonna call the 13-inch decider.
I like that.
That's
We asked quite a few people about this match, and I think we've got pretty even feedback.
yeah. I mean,
That close.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be a great match. Like, I don't know who would win this match. I think if you played this thing 4 or 5 times, you wouldn't even know after 4 matches who was gonna be the winner.
Let's see how this one plays out.
No, there's the Mama Autos. No, unfortunately, with scheduling conflict for Paulie, he had to withdraw from this one. But we're gonna get him going another time when we can get some scheduling going. We'll see what happens. Brent says it's a tough call, but he's good at rooting for Farm. Both players got to support the Farm. What's up, John? What's up, Andrew? Chuck says Farm 9-7. What's up, Rocky? How you doing? And then we got Kev says 10 9 marks and 7 180s. Got Olivia in the house. What's up, Olivia? How are you doing? Congratulations on your win out there. I think you and Kim Wallace took that down. The King and Queens. Congratulations.
Oh, is that what happened out there?
Yeah, shit, sorry. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I heard.
Steel tips are always good W's, man, because they're a rough one.
Yeah, yeah.
Not many chances. Lose, you're out.
Yeah, it's
If
smaller.
you ain't hitting doubles, you're pretty much call yourself out of it.
We got Chuck saying Farm 9-8 and 01. Katie says Farm and 2.
See if you guys can get this one out there for some likes and some shares.
And we got
a
Howard Hill, the goat's out there. What's up, Howard? And then Dave Barnhill says Jay wins, but barely.
They're diddling up right here.
Here we go. Looks like Farm got that one. And then you got Eric Genslak in the house. What's up, sir? He says goat's in the house. We got Kevin out there saying it's a smoker. Topski to win. 25 9 marks and 5 180s. Let's go. We can see 25 9 marks.
I mean, it's possible with these guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially, it could go down to, it could be, 8-8. It could go down to all the games.
Yeah,
it could play
absolutely.
quite a few legs here.
Yeah, absolutely. We got, what's up, Jerry Frazier? Jerry in the house. Dan says 10 9 marks and 5 180s. Then we got Toke saying he's got watching darts on 2 TVs. Now you guys and Bull Shooter, Nebraska. Awesome. Thanks for the support. Eric just posted the link on the Bull Shooters. That's fine. We don't mind.
We appreciate that. Actually, that's a good post for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is a banger. Topski getting right busy with a 9 mark early.
Popping it up right out the bat. I think you got to do that on the scoreboard itself. I said I don't think that's ready yet.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm tripping. This one?
Yeah, that one.
This one?
Yeah. 180 board 1. Or 9 marks, yeah. There we go. They're off the start right here, 6 and a 5. Clips already. Oh, we didn't clip it. Whoops. We didn't get that clip it. Sorry, we got a lot going on in here. We're trying to get ready. Sorry for...
So both players getting busy early.
Absolutely. We got Michael Boone in the house. He says State Farm in 2, 11 9 marks and 7 ton 80s. So let's see the already first off the first bat. Normally it takes a little bit, but they're coming out firing smoke already off the bat. 6-3-3.
I say all them predictions are pretty educated guesses right there. I can see all that happening.
Right, absolutely. Dennis Bennett says Topski wins 6 9 marks, 5 180s. They're having their own little conversation in the chat. We'll leave them alone with those ones. They're chatting back and forth. They're still in the 19s and 20s too, just back and forth.
Shooting pretty well. Jay has a chance to. Oh, he decides to go point first dart.
And
Play
maybe he
safe.
goes up there now. Yeah, it looks like he kind of looked up a little bit. Nope, he stayed there.
Oh,
Stayed there and said, nope, let me get some more
Yeah.
points. They're talking about Kim saying he's yellow.
who's yellow?
Kim, because
Oh,
they're saying
my.
white because he's saying a little pale too. And then
Ooh.
we'll keep that conversation for them in the chat. All right, here he goes again. He's really ahead, 58 plus the opportunity to shut it down.
Just goes right at it this time.
He sure did. Does he stay there?
So
said we're all-
I mean,
Toke says that we're all sleeping on Topski, 4-9 marks. What?
yeah, don't sleep on Topski.
Well, we know better than that. I hope he doesn't already have 4-9 marks and we missed 3 of them. All right, here we go. He he's got the point lead back to 420, 2 points up.
Both guys look like they're pretty comfortable early.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice little 7 mark right there.
Yeah.
Gets himself a 112-point lead and the number.
Smart shot. 2 marks on your number.
Right.
Just go right back at it.
There's a big third dart right there. So Topski with the little commanding lead right here. See how he goes with it.
Yeah, straight at the 8s, I would assume, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, what assumed is right. Straight at that. Go for a little bit more points. Goes up 113. Farm looks like he's going to need to get this 9 mark right here. Another 4 mark,
Yes.
chipping away at it, but Topsy shooting a 5.43. You gotta hit more than 4 marks
Yeah,
to
still
get back
down
in it.
96 points or something.
Absolutely.
It's going right at it again for sure.
One more to close.
Solid.
Yeah, now he's down 96 points. Yeah.
Sometimes in this type of match, you don't want a 3 mark. In that situation, you want a 3 mark.
Right. Yeah, you need a 3 mark in
Yeah,
that
I mean,
situation.
You're up 100 number. Yeah.
Yeah. Farm just took out that 19 too. I think he was done with him pointing on it, hitting them trips.
Appreciate the like by Scotty out there.
The goat of the goats sitting on the chair with Danny hanging out. Shout out to Danny out there. I know he's watching. He said he wasn't gonna watch, but he's watching.
Who
That's
was
a
that?
huge Danny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Danny said he wasn't gonna watch. He's watching.
So JT Corners.
JT Corners is back, right?
Yeah.
Bringing that name back. Trip 16, Trip 15.
I mean, that's what it looked like. First couple darts at him, and they're closed. I mean,
Katie says 7-9 marks and 7 180s. So here's Topsky with the win. 3 bullseyes to win the first one to go up 1-0.
definitely the favorite.
Big double bull right out the bat.
And this, one more.
Here it is. There it is. Topsy takes the first game. And he's going for that high average of the night. See if he can beat off Paul's 4.8. Yeah, like she says, Olivia says some Danny shower time. I don't think he's gonna put him in the bathtub tonight. They had a nice little nap. He said they were good to go. Rocky says 6-9 marks, 5 180s.
So Farm only with a 5 to start.
Only a 5, right? Yeah. We'll see. Topsy's been smashing those 19s.
Yeah, I mean, he averaged a 5 too last leg. So.
Right. He's right back at it, smashing them 19s. Little 5 mark back. State Farm
Alright,
2, Rocky says.
this is interesting here. Farm's an aggressive player. I like to see if he goes with the point strategy, how Jay been doing them, or does he play his game?
No, he plays his game. He's going right for them 19s.
Wow.
That's a tough round right there.
Really close. Unlucky.
Can't hear, but Lena, what's up, Lena? She said she can't hear, checking in, so I don't know why I'm even saying hi to her. Maybe Scott, throw her a hi from the.
Still appreciate the like out there.
Throw her high from the comments. Scott says 11-9 marks and 7 180s. Big shot right there. Olivia says it's about to be in Taylor.
Oh, I'm on the mic. Oh, you're gonna get me in trouble.
Right.
Get fined.
You're right, you're gonna get a fine.
Gotta hold it down.
Oh shit.
So Farm does get the lead, but Jay's not far behind.
And Jay loves those 19s. He's been smashing them.
He might even chuck one. Oh yeah, he's chucking one at it now.
You know, for the shutdown. Katie says, "Swing bay, I got you."
Nice. Katie, a real one.
Yeah, she'll take one for the team and get some of that. Big last start right there. He needed that for sure.
Only 3, so I mean, Jay's been a little conservative, but I would think he's going right at it. He's bobbing his head. He got his music on.
Yeah, he's probably going straight trip 18. Maybe 17s, but probably trip 18.
18.
Oh, no, he went straight
Yeah.
19s.
Well, that's what he's been doing. I'm not surprised. I was just wondering if he was going to switch it.
What up, Brian? Thanks for the like out there.
BG, my guy.
Took a tough loss over there the other night. Day put a little to him. Well, not Day.
It was
Pretty
a
much
rough
Tim.
match.
It was pretty much Tim.
Yeah.
You played
We're not
well.
gonna
You
talk
played
about
well.
that match.
You played well at the beginning, while Tim wasn't playing. Then you let Tim take the center stage. It was all good. You played.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, it happens.
So Farm, takes the lead. Nothing crazy.
What's up, Doc? How are you out there? Thanks for the like.
Once again, all likes and shares help.
Absolutely, and
Help your boys out.
we appreciate you guys always out there for sure.
And we are running a giveaway this month. We got some new things, but we're not gonna post until it's confirmed. But we are bringing the live stream back.
Yeah, and then
Just
we
want to
got
get that out there.
we got the customs we're doing still too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that. Oh, they're walking with NWA radio tonight.
Is that what's going on? down
Yeah,
there?
that's what Scott just said.
I didn't really take the time to try to listen, but I hear it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it on the break too for the giveaways. Well, when we got a little mini break or when they go to the bathroom or whatever, we'll throw that up, show the giveaway, and then go from there. If you guys want to do anything with that, I'm pretty sure we're doing 5 for 5, whatever.
5 for 5 all month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all month long.
Oh, so rough round by Jake.
Yeah, he's
He
struggling.
closes, but
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now.
he didn't get the point lead back.
And Katie said she wished she was there. Finally, some good music. I heard you guys had a little bit of a snoozer for the music the other day.
I'm not sure. Oh, the first half. I think the first half was maybe like rap, and then Jerry and Gannon wanted
Little
country. Yeah,
a little country.
they said it's our turn for the second half.
Right. What's up out there, Paul? What's up? Thanks for the share.
Paul Lee, what up, though?
We got
Always good to see Paulie in here.
absolutely. Appreciate everybody for the like and the shares. They hood chains and hats. Does Farm got his chain on? Yeah, he sure does. Topski always represents with the little bling bling.
Look, JT Corners.
Hits it again. Man, that trip 16, trip 15 is just, it is. It's
Yeah, they both got a little something shining down there.
see what he got right here, double. Oh, he went double 16 to shut everything down.
And I like that.
Yeah, it's a good little different.
So we're 3-3 now. Yeah.
Yeah, 3-3.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Right here,
Not
Tops.
that hat trick's hard, but
Yeah, now the pressure's
you missed
on.
the first one, then
Yeah, the pressure's on. Now he needs the double to take the win. Oh, just under.
Ooh. So does Jake move pay off? I like the move.
Hey, Kathy Keller, how are you doing? Kings and Queens, Kim Wallace, and there it is for the win right
Jake
there.
does
Nice.
it.
Comes back.
Bold close.
Absolutely.
And
So Olivia Terry and Kim Wallace won. I'm pretty sure they beat Jody and her part. I forget his name. I'm horrible with names.
that was a game. I like that game.
That was nice. That was a big close right there.
That was a very nice game. Farm grinded it out.
He's going to go do something real quick. Like he said, I'm running over here. Scott definitely a good one already. These first 2 games have been pretty hot back and forth.
Ooh, so Jay only 4 to start. There's gonna be a lot of big shots. So
yeah, there's gonna be a
only
lot
4 is the correct term.
Todd.
This
Thank you,
match, right?
Olivia. Todd is his name. Yeah,
Would
yeah.
you agree?
Yeah.
Only 4 is the correct term.
Yes, for these 2, absolutely only a 4. They're not gonna be they're not gonna be happy with anything 4 or less. Todd and Jody, I appreciate you guys. Yeah.
Todd and Jody.
Yeah, they took second. They Olivia and Kim Wallace beat them in the final.
Oh yeah. Shout out to them.
There's
Like we were saying, that steel tip is always good wins. Get out there and place the top 2, top 3, top 4.
Yeah, I know Katie and Josh were in that top 4, but I'm not. They lost to Olivia and Kim, and I'm not sure who Todd and Jody beat to get to the final. I think I'm not 100%, but I think it was Chuck and Steph, but I'd have to be verified.
Oh yeah, Chuck and Steph was out there too. Yeah.
Almost a big one back right there.
Yeah, he takes a look at it after he gets a good lead. Jason's pretty conservative so far.
Yeah, he wants to get. Yep, there's Chuck right there. Him and Steph. That's what I thought. I just wanted to confirm before I said for sure. Congrats on the top 4 finish for sure. I know it's not what you wanted, but.
Jaime with the like. Our artist checking in.
I just talked to him today. Talked to him about that light ring. Get that all set up. He's gonna come pick it up and do that.
Oh yeah, we need to get that done. We need to post that on the page. I'm excited to see it.
Yeah. He's gonna send me a couple templates of a couple things that we talked about, and then I'll post them up on the group chat. I'd let everybody comment on it, see what they think too.
Nice. Yeah, everybody check his page out.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, do you see that thing the other day he posted? Right, that was fire. What? That's that him moving around stuff too. He's just a great artist.
That bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wall picture.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah, it was very nice. Here's Topski with the 5-3-3 going into game 3. He's been.
Yeah, he's control of this leg right here for sure.
Big shot.
Yeah, very solid.
Back-to-back 7s right there.
Lot
After his 4. 4 isn't enough when you go back-to-back, right?
A lot of 7s so far for both players.
Oof. Tough one.
But Farm knows, this guy's around a 6 right now, and he started. You almost need a 6-7 to beat the guy on the start throwing like this.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. You got to play out. Here he comes back with them corner shots.
So,
Does he get this one? There he
JT
is.
corners, of course he does, Chris. Of course.
You got to ask, though. You got to ask.
JT corners. Getting busy. So Farm here, just throw your darts. You get to start the next leg.
What's up, Will Darts? Thanks for the like. We got Topski here, 3 bowls to win this one.
So struggling a little bit on the bullseye, as good as he's shooting, I would say, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. So now Farm needs to hit a really big round right here, down 4 numbers.
I mean, I'd still say he needs a lot. I don't even think. Good. All right. Topski, 1 more ball. Finds it. 2-1 lead early. Farm to start, though. No worries. Pretty back and forth. What we expected. Appreciate the like, Kevin. My guy. Appreciate all the love, always. It's a pretty anticipated match right here. I think both guys are pretty mid-4 average. Again, if no one knows, it is the race to 9 in cricket, and then we run it right back, race to 9 in 0-1, double in, double out, split bowl.
Yeah, absolutely. So here we
Have
go.
to win 2 sets to end the night and move on to the finals.
You know, 5 mark right back. Thanks for the like, Andrew.
Only 5. He wanted more. You heard him grunt down there.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, like when you're firing that up. What's up, Steve? See you out there? I don't know
Yeah,
what the
Katie, is that what that was?
Katie said 5.8.
I think it was.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Should write them down on that whiteboard.
We should have. They told us to clip some of the scores if they're big. Whoops. Oh yeah, it is supposed to be Topski 2-1. Thanks, Jaime.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna blame Chris for that.
All right, no problem. You can blame me.
Glad you noticed.
There we
buddy.
go. We love them. We love the scoreboard police out there for sure.
Yeah, they hold it down for us.
Oh, this is the first match, Kevin. Nobody's played yet. This is one of the semifinals.
Winner will be in the finals. Yep. Playing for a chance to win $500.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so Jay does grind a little, gets the lead. Farm's in a pretty good spot to looking to tie it up.
Yeah, the new software did get us a little twisted with this scoreboard and a little bit.
What was it?
Oh, Scott said new software got this guy twisted. We were mediocre scoreboard police. Oh yeah. Perfect. We appreciate you, Kev. Yeah, the score was backwards. Topski won the first game, then State Farm won, and then Topski won, and now we're on the 4th one.
All right, Jay still grinding with.
What's up, Mark, out there from the UK? Thanks for the like.
Hey, one of our furthest followers right there.
Josh says gonna have to. Josh is gonna have to make it noobs friendly sooner than later.
Oh my. This is what we get to deal with. So Jake doesn't get the close, but he does get some points. And as of right now, he's looking pretty good.
Yeah, we're a big hitch right here. So now we got Farm with the point lead, barely. Let's see what he's got. A couple numbers. Goes right at that 16.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Tough bounce out right there, but a big trip on the 20s.
Plays it safe.
So we got, what do we got to do here? Trip 15, 9 mark here. We get our first clip of the day.
JT Corners will do it.
Here it is. One more. Ooh, little high.
Almost called it out.
I know I'm good, Mark. Thanks. I appreciate you.
Scott Edwards with the light. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Scotty. Yeah, Scott says it already feels like it's going to the 13-inch side for sure.
Oh, yeah. Back and forth. Another like. Scott and Charlie. Appreciate all likes. Appreciate the love. So Farm just would have had to tie it 2-2 and a hold. Be a good hold here. Only finds 2, but pretty good spot. I mean, Jay can take the lead though.
If he hits a single bowl, double bowl, he can't. It's no game shot, but no, you just got to stay in the bullseyes for sure.
Yeah, can't take the lead now.
Olivia says it's too soon. Calm down. I don't know. It's looking pretty back and forth for sure.
Definitely is. All tied up. 4 games in, and we are tied up. Stop. I'm chill tonight, Katie. No jokes tonight. It's all business. Well, we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling in a little bit.
Oh boy, yeah, I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to do anything crazy tonight. You never know, though. All right, well, here we go. We had the 1-9 mark early. We forgot the clip. And now I think we're settled in. Now we're good to go. We got everything going. No, nothing yet. I'm not gonna say anything crazy yet. I guess I could do a dad joke. You want to hear a dad joke? I sent it to the
Wow, that's a good 9 mark to take control.
There we go. Clip it. Clip it. There we go. Got the first clip it. You remember we got to go over the scoreboard for that to move that. Remember we got to go to the scoreboard.
Oh yeah. I'm tripping. So Jay, assuming he's going right at the 18s.
I don't know, like those two that I was gonna say. I don't think I could say for the stream.
What you got?
No dad jokes, please. All right.
Greg, appreciate the light.
What do you call a pirate that pisses on people?
I don't think this is inappropriate for the stream, Chris.
That's what I said, right?
Right.
Yeah, Katie just said better not be the one from earlier.
Yeah, you hear this, Katie?
It was. It's just R. Kelly. Come on.
Oh, my.
R. Kelly.
Great. We're getting reported.
We shouldn't.
So Jay's looking good on holding his star to throw another 9 mark in the leg. Almost.
Almost. Shooting a 6. I mean, that's tough to do. Olivia says, stop, Chris. Yeah, that one's a little bad.
Yeah, that was very inappropriate. Excuse my guy next to me.
Josh says, silly ass.
Sometimes we let him jump on the mic.
Yeah.
He gets carried away.
That's not even the bad one of the two that I sent. We'll leave the other one alone. Scott knew that one right away, so.
Whoa, I like that shot.
Little 8 more. Let's clip that one. That's a huge shot.
Clutch. Went double.
They said lightning fast and recording those 9 marks. I don't know if that's a joke or not.
It's definitely a joke because I took a long time to put it up.
Right.
Oh, man.
Oh, sorry, Olivia. I See, Josh says, is Chris on the right or left? I'm muting it remotely. I'm not telling the other one. I'm not telling the other one. Yeah, when does a regular joke become a dad joke? I don't know. I guess when the guy older says it.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good question.
I mean, R. Kelly did do what he did. So.
Farm trying to grind here, but Jay only needs 2 to go up 3-2.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Dan says when it becomes apparent. Good one. There's a good one.
Oh, my.
Those are the better dad jokes. I'll keep the dark humor out.
Yeah, where are them ones at, Chris?
Right. There's
so
the
Jay
next
does
win
find
for him.
it.
Yeah. 5147. Let's click that. 514 just to have.
Double clip just to give him more shit to go through.
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure my mic doesn't get muted. I'm just gonna start hitting buttons and clip everything.
So Jake looking to hold here. Each player did pretty well.
Yeah, they're just holding. That's where that the 13-inch side comes in. If they keep holding the whole way through. Olivia says, get Scott back ASAP. Get him in the basement. That's funny. Hey, I said that I would watch Danny out there. Scott could have it.
I won't let him get too carried away, guys. Don't
No, that
worry.
was my one and only. I won't say
Yeah.
another. My dad jokes are dark humor. There's a nice little close from him. Keeps him up 61. Back to the action, I guess, right? That's how you say it.
Yeah,
Steer.
back to the action. Farm looking pretty okay.
Yeah, Topski, see what he can do here. Now he needs a couple. Get it in there, one more. Get himself
Get
close.
him close.
A little 4 mark, a little below his standards from start tonight.
With that aggressive play, yeah.
Here we go.
Doesn't even
There
look
it
at
is,
the
little
points.
white horse action.
Yeah.
There's another little 9 mark in there.
Doesn't even look at the points either.
What do you get when you cross the Atlantic with the Titanic? Ooh, I'm not sure. Yeah, we shout out Danny every chance we get. Shout out to Danny again. He said he wasn't watching the stream tonight, no, Katie.
Shout out my guy D in the front room.
Baby
holding it
D,
down.
he's got his little jersey on and everything. He was happy to see
With
everybody.
the chain on also.
Yeah, he had the chain. He was running
Going
the
to
chain.
his knees.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Do we know that one? Across the Atlantic Ocean with the Titanic.
What is it?
Halfway.
Oh my.
Yeah, I asked Katie. I asked him if he was gonna watch the stream. He looks at me. He goes,
You want to know
No.
a quick story about the Titanic?
"Yeah,
A
What's-
true fact.
yes."
There was like some like door on the Titanic that held all the binoculars, and the guy working it like last minute decided not to go and accidentally took the key, and they decided they didn't need the room, they could look themselves. And come to find out, when they hit the iceberg and sank, they said if they would have just had the binoculars, they for sure would have seen the iceberg 100%.
Oh,
you know?
wow, that's crazy.
And they were saying one guy, there was like a one guy change history thing,
Right,
because
yeah.
he had the key. They decided not to open the door,
Right,
break
yeah.
it.
Right.
Pretty crazy. But
That is
anyway, back
crazy.
to action.
Yeah, here we go. That's a little fun fact for you guys out there. Here's Topski at the bowl, double bowl. Another bullseye gets the lead.
Wow.
Hits the double.
Both these guys grind when they're down like this. They just keep going.
Yeah,
You
they come
definitely
right
can't
back
let
into
up.
it. Yeah,
you want
no
to hit
way.
that hat and get this game over with for sure. When
He
it gets
just-
down to the last in cricket,
Is he going for He's going for it? No, he was smart. Went and repointed.
He was looking for the double that second one. you know.
Yeah, well, he would have if he didn't hit the point lead, he would have gave him game shot if he doesn't hit the double, because then Topski went bowl and then oh no, he wouldn't have been
Yeah,
able to.
3 numbers.
Yeah, 3 numbers. I only thought he had 2. Olivia says, "Look at Day Day's knowledge."
Kicking knowledge to my fellow viewers.
Thanks for
So
the like,
Jake
Eddie.
gets the lead again. Grinding. That boy grinding. Tony Hawk.
Katie says, "Did the movie tell you that?"
Mm,
She's saying that's left out for left field for you. You sure it wasn't from the movie that you learned that?
no, I never. I really don't even remember.
There's
the
firing
movie
with
that much.
There's firing with the hit that clip too for that 5.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. They're back and forth.
I said it was from they said one man change history type deal.
Right. Yeah, Josh, that's right. Jake is heating up. It's definitely good to go. They're playing well.
Have we had a break yet, Chris?
No.
No, yeah.
No, they're back and forth. Topski won the first game, then Farm,
Yeah.
then they just trading back and forth.
Hey, our
Whoever's
boy
first.
Easy with the like out there. Appreciate it.
Olivia says knowledge is power. Absolutely. But we all
Definitely.
know money's power too. So I guess if you have the knowledge, you might have the money.
Yeah. Makes sense. They both start with 6 marks.
All right, Mark, we appreciate you for checking in for the little while. Mark said he's got to go. He's about to go live on his FFXV, so I got something to focus on. Enjoy your evening. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you checking in, Mark.
Absolutely, as always. Our one and only UK follower. It's nice.
Yep. Maybe the furthest follower, probably.
Probably, yeah. We get another clip it move right here, another 9 mark. Oh, he went for the close.
That's farm style though. He's gonna
He
gonna
likes
bite at those.
Yeah, he likes to just shut stuff down early if he can.
But he does leave the door open. I mean, a triple he does have.
Oh, he said it's Final Fantasy 15. Ah, there we go. You have FF and then XV is 15. Gotcha. I'm not a video gamer. I did just buy the old Nintendo NES system with Zelda and Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3. But I haven't got to play too much of it yet.
Farm. Oh. Had an easy single.
Oh. Tough
Just
dart.
missed, yeah. So this is the first one. I feel like that's kind of some early misses.
What's up, Jimmy Boone? Thanks for the like.
You don't know which way this one's going.
What's up, Devlin Bell? Nice to see you. Thanks out there. He says good job. Classics Games enjoys. Absolutely, for sure, Mark.
Jimmy Boone with the like. Appreciate that.
Nice little 8
yeah,
mark
that's a
right
good
there
8
from
mark.
Topski.
Not quite a 9, but it does the job what he needs it to do.
Yeah, Devlin, for sure. These guys are back and forth right here, putting it out there. We knew it was going to be too, right when we seen it on the schedule. Like, this is going to be a good match for sure.
Banger. Easy to watch.
Absolutely,
Well,
and it's fast. We're 40 minutes in. 6 games been played.
We definitely call this an easy to watch match.
Topsy just throwing it
Looking
here.
for a 9.
And he went up there that way. He went up to the points.
Oh yeah.
Said, I'm just going to take a little extra point lead.
Yep.
But that's how he is. He wants the point. He'd rather have the point lead
Yeah,
than.
he's trying to hold right now. Yeah.
When you're in the 2 spot, like you said earlier, you're gonna have to shoot almost a 6 to get these. Like he's shooting a 5-6 right now
Yeah.
for the start.
You almost need a 6-5 to do something to beat that. You know.
Right.
Scrappy in the building.
Here he comes with the 16 and 15 again.
JT corners. He does
Boom,
not
boom.
play.
Oof.
Wow.
Just
Solid.
Keeps getting that. Farm a little bit of double action.
He's been hitting the doubles. He needs a lot.
Yeah, he needed a lot for sure.
Still needs 4 to take the lead. Does he?
No, well the 3 will get him. 3 will get him 22, but I'm sure it's not gonna stay 320. You know, but he just go bowl.
Single miss. Oh yeah, he's gonna. Jay don't play. He's going 20.
Right.
Jay don't play.
Right, don't play.
Yeah, he's
absolutely.
sealing this.
And the double bowl. So it looks like he's even just six barely gets in the lead.
Hey, you see that boy JT down there shining? And you got Farm
Yeah,
walking up shining.
make that man a jersey, Josh. JT Corners. With the old trip 15, trip 16.
Man, he gets busy on them corners.
Absolutely. Here's one bullseye to win. There it is. Topsy takes game 7. He goes up 4-3. I forget we gotta add him. Give him a plus sign. 5-4-5. I mean, I'm gonna like to see these averages so far. Back and forth.
We didn't clip that average.
That's all right. It's a 5-4. I don't think we need all of them. So here's Farm starting it off. Barnhill, I agree with you. Good battles for sure.
Very good battles. Farm looking to hold right here.
I think Topsy went to the bathroom real quick.
A little bathroom break by our guys. Nice. Good 7 by Jake to start that. Katie. Hey, we got some white paint. I'll get down there. No problem. For sure. Some white out. Whatever I
Rocky,
gotta do.
Paint them. Well, I don't think anybody guessed the winning average. But if you guys want to do that too, you guys want to throw out what you think the winning average is going to be, throw it out there. For sure. I know we got Jaime's supposed to be coming over to pick up that ring. Maybe we tell him to bring some white paint, paint that up.
It's a good idea. He has white paint 100%.
Is Jaime still out there? Probably. Jaime, if you're still out there, when you come pick this ring up, come paint this board.
Yeah, you out there? We need that on the love.
Yeah.
Pull up and give us a touch up.
Yeah, if you ain't doing nothing right now, come pull up. Take in between the break. Olivia says I smell Lincoln Road right now.
Stop.
I'm pretty sure it's Lincoln Street, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that ain't us.
You're down the wrong Lincoln Road. If you're on a Lincoln Road, you're in the wrong place.
Might be able to still smell us though.
Yeah, probably. Man, that's an extra charge now, he says. Fine, just come do it. That's fine.
Appreciate the like, Alyssa.
Absolutely. What's up, Alyssa? I met her for the first time for her stream win while they played the Saturday ago.
That was a fun time.
Yeah, Katie said 5.1. Rocky says 4.7. These guys are getting to the second decibels. It's
they're getting serious,
it's decimal, but right. Devlin said he's going to cancel his State Farm home insurance. That's funny. Yeah, whoever starts the game gets. They're playing well enough when the starts to keep themselves good.
Jake with a huge close right there. Just tippy toeing around this right here. Cause,
Kevin says 5-1-2.
Jay's in range.
Yeah, absolutely. If you can stay within a triple, that's the tough part. You want to keep them outside of the triple to get in there, because 2 triples and then you can move.
Jay needs a triple here.
Big shot.
Yeah.
I felt like he whizzed that one in there.
Yeah, it was kind of 2 hangers, almost like he had to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it on the tab. Right, exactly.
Put it on the tab.
Put it on the tab.
You know how we do? Square you up.
Absolutely.
Farm. Another gamble. So Jay potentially can a 4 mark and take a look.
All right, here we go. Does he? I bet he's got a shot.
He did.
As I say, the only way he looks over there, I think the only way he looked over there if he hit triple.
Yeah, the way he's been playing so far. Yeah, I could see. I agree.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna move from that unless he went triple. What's up, Alicia Booth? Nice to see you. Thanks for the like.
Big shot by Jake again.
Hope you enjoyed your time at the club when you were here. We appreciated you coming out. You guys we had a good time.
Always appreciate the love.
Oh, Scott wants to know if it's going to be the first break right here. I don't know.
Farm looks pretty good, but he is tiptoeing around it. You know them.
Yeah, like this is when you keep these games close. This is what's happened. Somebody can snap it from you. Like you can see Topski each time he has the lead, he's not letting that happen. He's getting that big point lead out there.
Oh, now is gonna be interesting.
Now, yeah, first dart triple 17. He can think to look, but Topsy probably will trip unless it's a single first one, and then hits a trip. He might move.
Yeah, I want to see what is he gonna do.
First try, I think he moved. I did. What's up, Charlie Mack? Thanks for the like.
Charlie Mack, you tuning into a banger. Thanks for the like. So he ultimately doesn't get the close, but he did take the lead for the first time.
Yeah. Olivia says she needs a pee break.
Farm gambling.
Gambling again, right? But But we both know he likes to keep these games and get them over with fast, like get it through. Yeah. Scott says, "Remember the day we had stars? Not sure what happened." Here's a big one right here. Does he go back?
Huge.
He does. Another big 9 mark. Well, 8 mark, but we'll still clip it. It's not. Yeah, it's an 8 mark. Just no clip.
So he does kind of take control. Jake's got to fight.
Here he is. Get a little 9 mark back.
Take the lead.
Ooh, right there. Yeah, we appreciate you guys had a lot of fun. We appreciate that you think it looks awesome too. We try our best to make it look how it is, obviously.
Glad you guys enjoyed it. Try to make it the best. Give you guys free reign.
Look at right here. Does
Enjoy
he do
your
it? No,
time.
there's the
Wow.
9 mark. Clip that bad boy, and we'll
That was
add
a
it
good
to the
shot, yeah.
add it to the counter.
See if I can do it fast enough for Scotty. Where'd we go?
Josh, look at what Josh put on there. Josh sent 100,000 stars. Fire is right, Katie.
Yeah, Jay is looking pretty good here.
Looks like this could be. There's a nice little close right there. Yeah, Jake, Topski is definitely just holding it down right now.
Think we are getting the first break.
Mm.
A hat.
Yeah, had to win right here.
This is very nasty performance by Jay.
Yeah, like even if he doesn't get it, State Farm's outside of 6. He can't. 6 doesn't even get him the lead. He needed that bullseye,
But yeah,
that last
Yeah.
dart. Oh,
Jay has having a little hiccups on these bullseyes. Man.
oh, big double for that last
Yeah.
one though.
I feel like that does it.
Yeah, because now even if he goes, well, he still
I feel
put
like
the
next
pressure.
round Jay's gonna end it no matter what. That's why
Right.
double's huge. You know,
Oh, look at this.
still not enough.
Still puts a lot of pressure though. I mean, I only need one. You know, that first one doesn't go in there. You get a little nervous. You just got to put this first one right in there and just
If it
take
goes
this game.
high wire, maybe.
Right.
But Jay's gonna.
Ooh, did you just call him?
Come on.
There it
Alright.
is. He's still sneaking in
I'm like,
there.
no. Did I jinx this guy or not? I don't like doing that.
All right, well, there's the first break.
First break.
And it looks like they might be taking a little break, too. Farm just ran out.
Yeah. Probably just grab something to drink. No serious break for sure.
Oh, yeah. I guess Jay did break him the first game. You're right on that one. I don't know. I don't really count the first one, but I guess because they won the cork, he went first. He broke from the 2 spot. For sure. I'm going to click over to the giveaway real quick while they're waiting for a second. Oh, wait. Nope, they're ready. They're back in it. So we're going to get back right in it. He's got to open strong right here. There's a good couple triples right there for him. Great shot there by Farm to open up the 7. So let's see what Topski does here. Big first start. Little 4 mark and a little disappointed there for himself, but still a little early. Jake needs to capitalize right here. Stays on there. Looks like he's just going to shut him down. Oh, misses the last one. It's a tough dart right there. Now can Topsy capitalize on this? This miss right here?
What do we got going on?
Well, he went to shut him down and missed it. So now he's got the dart to take the lead. Here it is. Does he stay there, go up? Ooh, goes up and wires it.
Good dart, too. Jake really needs a big leg here.
Yeah, he's got to come back strong. There he goes. Gets the lead. Gets the lead and shuts
Not what he
down the-
wanted, but he definitely gets bare minimum.
Yeah, absolutely. He's still kicking himself for that miss.
Yeah,
in
you
the
know.
19.
You hate to give this guy that 4 mark, you know, to look at the close.
Right. He's just feeling himself right now. He's in the zone.
Yeah.
And look at that. Picks the double 20.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why Jake was so mad about that single, you know.
Right,
You
absolutely.
Give them guys like that them opportunities.
Yeah, you can't. You can't give opportunities like that. Yeah, I agree with you there. Scott says it's the biggest leg of the match so far. Farm needs to take this one.
Agreed, yeah.
Yeah, going down 6-3 or 5-4. 6-3 is tough. Come back from.
Yeah.
Because you give yourself a couple legs.
And you know, Jay's licking his chops at 3. You know, you only need 3 more.
Yeah, and
I mean, at
and
6.
at that point too, once you get up 3,
Another
like,
9.
no most. But once you get to that 3-point lead, like you can trade blows and just win out your throw and be fine.
Yep.
You'll still take it. So that's the
I
crazy
mean,
one getting to that.
Topski is just not letting up.
Not at all.
Look how good he's shooting.
We're in
This
game
is a
9.
good-
He's at a 6 still.
This is a hell of a performance. Every leg has been like this. I mean, Jake's still on him. Jake's winning legs. Jake, but
he's
man,
still right.
this guy.
And that's the hard part when you got a guy that's playing so well that you just have to step your game up and just capitalize on it. Does he go points or does he go for the 16? Oh, he just smashes the 16. Gets himself into this situation now where he's at the bullseyes again already.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, that's leg right there.
Yeah, and he just needs 3 bullseyes to take it all down. He's been struggling on this bullseye to win the game too. Like, the first one for the win. Of all the spots he'd say he's struggling, but he gets it in.
Yeah, this guy's shooting a 6-2 and he gets to bullseyes and fucking shakes it. Yeah.
Right there.
So you definitely want to keep it close.
There it is, another
Jay's
win.
putting on a hell of performance, man.
What's that?
I don't know. We're talking a lot and, just gazing by this, but, man, the more I'm thinking about this guy's throwing smoke right now.
Yeah, he is. He's killing it. We got to give him another win to make it 6 too.
Oh, Topski, right?
Yep, Topski, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, back-to-back breaks. Now we talked about it. Now it's just coming crazy. Farm's got to settle himself down and get back in it. Just stay solid.
Yeah.
We all know.
I wouldn't panic. Yeah, you get it 4-6 here, you can do some work.
Yeah, and we all know Jake is
definitely
strong enough to come back from this for sure.
And Jake tends to play better when it gets more intense situations.
Right. Yeah, he definitely steps his game up to that. Yeah, absolutely. Katie says that boy good.
Only a 5 to start.
Yeah, he needs more. I mean, he just needs to have a little bit more in the gas tank. Because Topski's like really, he's already out.
Breathing down his neck right now.
Absolutely.
Smells blood.
And just keeping the pressure on too. Look at this.
Looking up to.
Went
good
for it
dart
again.
too.
Yeah, went for it again. Now, if you're Jake, you just gotta capitalize on that.
Yeah, make him pay for that gamble. Yeah, Little sloppy here.
Yeah, it's a tough one
and
right
a
there.
very important leg.
Yeah, he really can't go down 7-3. Yeah, I agree with that. Scott says Jake supposedly can't wait much longer to get going. Absolutely not. Yeah.
Okay, so
Katie's laughing at you're only a 5-star.
Yeah. You feel it though, Katie. I mean, am I wrong?
No, I don't think he expects more of himself too. He'd take the 5 mark, but he wants more than that to start a game. There he goes.
All right, Jake. Way to not gamble that time. You gambled the first time, got away with it. Now.
Yeah, now you got. Yeah, you just gotta
win this leg.
You have to win this leg. Absolutely. Look at Topski's at another 5-5 already.
And that's what it takes. He's losing shooting that right now.
Yeah, Barnhill after this set here, once they finish this race to 9, then they play the double and double out race to 9. Depending on if one person wins them both, it's over. If 1-1, then we go to a third game set, where it's just a mixture of both, race to 4. There he is again. I mean, I think he's doing the right thing at this point. I think he's realized like I'm just gonna have to smash some darts.
Yep.
Until I can make a move.
Exactly what Farm's gonna have to do. Farm's an aggressive player, but if he feels like someone's pointing him and he feels like his back's against the wall, he does get in a zone where he will point a lot.
Right. Yeah, and I think he realizes that he has to. Abe says, "Come on, Jake. What's up, Abe? How's it going? I know you went to that turkey shoot. Is you still in that? Is it over?"
Our guy Abe in the house and
How's that
Barnhill.
going? Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for the like, Barnhill. Steph says it's fire.
Appreciate the love.
He went right in, tripped 21st dart, then shut him down. Take a 58-point lead.
Oh.
Make Topski go to a different number. It makes it to where if he goes trip, he's still doesn't have the lead. He's that first start triple when he's playing. He's just been in on that. There's another big shot.
Fine 6, a little short. Jake's going to play aggressive. He's going right at it.
Yeah, I might go point first. Yeah, he did. He was going to go. That 4-point lead, he's realized that he can't keep these close.
Oh, and he stays all 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he turned up to that
Yeah, he changed
mode,
his. Yeah,
yeah.
he's like, okay, I got it.
strategy change on the fly.
Can't keep these going like that.
That's what it's going to take to win, man. See this guy's numbers the last few legs.
Oh, he says he's out. 6 teams left. Ooh, that's a tough little 1 mark right there.
Yeah.
Now Jake's got to capitalize on this for sure. Just put it foot forward and put it on his throat. Big shot. Got to close a little more points and started another number.
That was a big shot.
Let's see what Topski can do here.
So he does find 5. Still short of the points, though.
Listening while driving. Abe said he's listening while driving home. We appreciate you. As always.
Always good to see Abe in here.
Absolutely.
We like Abe around here.
Yeah, we're still trying to get. We can work out him coming here for something.
We definitely need to get him up out here.
I know we're in the talks when this coming up here, what we're going to be doing moving forward too. So once we get everything rolling,
we'll have we're definitely gonna have a lot of new things coming up. We're gonna have a season 2 popping off.
Yeah, that
a lot of new things going down. We're gonna
Yeah.
try to get new faces in here as much as possible.
Here we go.
Farm,
saying I'll see your JT corners and raise you a little 20.
you know. It's a good shot to close the leg down.
Yeah, he needs this.
Yeah.
He needs this one right here for sure to go 6-4. And then he's gonna have to break him right almost immediately. He's got to put the break in right after this game.
Cause 7-5, you're still in a bad spot.
Right.
7-4, you're in a bad spot.
Yeah.
If he wins this and don't break him, you're
Right.
still in a real bad spot.
Yep. Absolutely.
But this is where you start.
Here it is right here. Does he get it? Oh,
A little short, but what do we need? Oh, I need 6 for the lead. No, 5.
Yeah, he can go 5. He can go 5, but he doesn't have game shot. Yeah. Scott says JJ corners.
JJ corners, I like it.
So he just needs 1 for the win. He needs to just put that right in there and move on to the next game. There it is.
There it is. So a good hold by Jake.
Yeah, absolutely. Now I just got to keep it going. What's up, Kim Wallace? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in, and congratulations on that win at the King and Queens today.
The champ is here.
Yeah, the champ.
The champ is here.
Absolutely.
Congrats on that win, Kim. Heard you was throwing smoke. Getting busy down there. Just like your boy Jay is right here.
Absolutely.
Good start right there. That's right what he was looking for. Them 5 starts. It's not what they want.
Right. Mr. Happy's in the chat.
I like it.
Gonna battle some 7s back and forth. That'd be a sweet little game right here. Back, just murdering 7s back and forth.
It's coming. Look, it's coming. Watch. He's looking.
And there's another 7.
Wow. Yeah.
Takes
That's
it.
the thing about that 2-hole trading 7s, you know. It's someone shooting this well. You almost got to be a whole mark ahead.
Right, here they are, trading 7s. He said, "Smoke. What lies have you been listening to?" Well, they said he
Kim
was.
said that.
Yeah, Kim said that. Somebody said smoke, and then he said you were smoking that smoke for sure. Katie says.
That's funny.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you take a title like that and surrounding with those doubles partners, all out there with all the different matchups.
Topski again with I mean these boys.
Yeah, they're just
throwing.
trading 6 marks now. Yeah,
First 6 mark, they went 7 both times.
Right.
Yeah. But Jay's still with in that one spot, so he's still in the lead, even though they're exact same average.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got that
It's
little
gonna
bit.
take a lot to beat this guy in the 2-hole, man. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, it is. Like the way he's been
Yeah.
throwing this whole time. Yeah, that's crazy.
He's real
Look at
conservative
this.
on his points. He's staying up that 90, 100.
Yeah, right. Just keeping it where he looks like he's more comfortable in that playing like that. Katie said this is insane, but this back and forth battle, absolutely.
Yeah. I agree, Katie. These you almost don't even want these guys to break. I want to see this going right into a 1.
Yeah.
This is getting pretty nasty down there.
And he does close it out. So they're both averaging this. They're still just trading back and forth, with Topski a little bit of a point lead.
Oh, Farm took a stab at that 20, huh?
Scott said this is almost as good as Tim the other night.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
He was
It's
on
close.
one. He was on one for that 6 or 7 games in a row. He just couldn't miss.
It's good to see Tim play well, man. Nothing against him, but I just feel like he ain't been playing that well at the club lately.
Yeah,
you
he's
know?
been taking some tough losses.
I
yeah.
always, like, every time he's been in the singles and all that, I always told Scotty I picked him. I felt like he's, big time in the field
Yeah,
always. and
always, right.
He didn't get scoop a belt or nothing,
Yeah.
Didn't get too far.
Devlin says it's very entertaining. He's on his 2nd Bud Light. Uh-oh, turning up,
Another
watching the
7.
stream.
These guys are throwing immaculate darts right now.
Yeah, like 6 and almost a 6.
Yeah, we're at the
In
end
game
of the leg.
11.
At the end of the leg, too.
Yeah.
JT corners.
Just that first
First
dart
dart,
triple
yeah.
has just been huge. And then right in
Wow.
the double. All you do is clip that bad boy. And then give him the old board and make it 7-4.
So it's starting to look like we will not get a 13-inch. Just how it's panning out so far.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Farm really just has to just.
But I mean, can Jay keep doing 6 every game? I don't know.
I don't know. Like he's been doing it. This is game 12. Look at these guys.
This is crazy.
Game 12. They're just still throwing it. Like that's the thing too. Is
The thing, Farm can throw his 6s and win his starts, but man, you win that break with Jay
That's-
starting. It's this guy's.
Yeah, that's the tough thing. Like now that he's up 3.
It's a lot of breaking when he's throwing.
They could have had about 49 marks. You're right, Kev. They just keep missing that. There's one.
A lot of 7s for sure.
Let's clip it and give it a 9 mark.
Yep, clip it. Jake gambling a little bit again.
Yeah, went for it. Went for the close again.
Phil Ivey.
I mean, yeah. What do you do, right? At that point,
Yeah, I mean,
like he's throwing. Guy throwing a 9. I agree with you, Andrew. 0-1 is where it's going to get interesting for sure. And the last time Topski played 0-1, he played very, very well the whole time. Checked a whole bunch of big outs. He took one of those big outs on me I did that bounty for $50 on the over 159.
Oh yeah, and he hit it right.
Yeah, the 164 or whatever he took.
We should have did one tonight. I forgot.
Oh, that's right. I did forget about Topski. He took a belt holder 9-0 in cricket earlier. Just smoked him.
Ooh.
We won't put that person's name out there. They already know who they are.
He did what? He beat someone 9-0?
Yeah.
A belt holder?
Yeah. We won't talk about who
my.
it is. We'll keep. Hey, Andy, what's going
Was
on?
it
Nice to see
Benson?
you.
Yeah,
What's
I
up, John? Thanks for the like. I'm not going to say any names.
Oh, I didn't know. I forgot that part.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, it was Topsy just ran through. I mean, there was really nothing Ben could do, just like Jake.
Good shot,
Great
Farm.
shot.
Come on. This would be a big hold right here.
There's Andy, the other winner from our stream from last month. It's nice to see you. I know she had a good old time. We all had a good time when they were here. Besides, Day Day didn't come through for his pulled pork or no cheesecake.
Appreciate the like, Richard. Yeah, I got, man. Wasn't pleasant the next day showing up.
There's another little 9 mark right there. Clip
Another
it.
one?
Little clip it. Damn, and put it on the
Jay,
board.
right when he needed it too, playing from behind. He needed that. Huge.
There, Steve Farm
Jake,
come right back
right
with another
back.
9. Just
Yeah.
keep it up and clip it. Here they're heating up on these 9s now. And he
we
says I'm
going
going to go back
back
and
to
look
back.
for that. And Abe says the mental game at this point is set. Goes both ways for both players. Absolutely. I agree with that.
Yeah, it almost turns into a chess match at this point. They're playing so well.
Right.
When you're gonna look, you're gonna just stay.
Thanks for the like, Steve. Yeah, he did get some leftover salad, though.
Oh yeah, there was definitely some Big Mac left.
He missed that cheesecake. Absolutely, Steve. He did miss. A cheesecake was good, but I still prefer that chocolate one was good, but I still prefer the original with the blueberry filling.
Oh, was it good?
Oh yeah, it's good.
Look at JT corners.
Coming at
He
it.
snagged him up. Just trying to, get creative. Hope, you're down. Trying to create a hiccup. I like it.
And Farm comes back and says, I'm going to go the back way on you. And then he went for the point. Sorry, here we
Still
go.
up
So he's up.
100, though,
Yeah, well, up 119. So he's got to hit a 7 mark, 96, 8. Nope, he doesn't. That's not enough to take the point. Chuck says toss salad. Oh, Josh says he misses the cheesecake. Katie agrees with me on the original. You had some of the cheesecake the first time, right?
No, I did not. I missed it
Damn,
both times.
Damn, you missed the double dipper? Damn.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about them making some food for us coming up here sometime soon for one of the streams. They're going to make some food for us and stuff.
They're gonna cater one of our parties, man. One of our events.
Oh yeah, Alyssa did eat that piece of cheesecake. Absolutely, she ate part of it. Absolutely. Look at that. And Steve says he's got me getting a personal size pan. Hell to the yeah. She got her piece, Scott. If it would have stayed here, she wouldn't have got it. That's for damn sure.
Facts.
There's him with another hat trick. We got.
Farm just needs a hat to close, though.
Yeah. There we go. One more. Right there. There we go.
Yep.
Take the win. So he needs this break right here. He needs to get a break. They might be taking another little teeny break, actually.
No, I think they're playing. They're playing. Boys ain't stopping.
Yeah, there they are. Nope.
A little beer break.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, Chuck says no food gets uneaten at that house. You know that's right.
Yeah. Agreed.
I mean, I don't know what I'd be doing at home either. If I was home all day long, I'd probably be eating all the time too. But let's go over to the giveaway thing and show these guys that while they're taking a little teeny break. Right, it should be that one right here. That's the clip. All right, well, I retract my statement. We do not have that up and ready to go. So, but I know we're giving away the stream. We're doing the custom jerseys, obviously. Oh, look at that camera. Little back view action from that way.
You know, you can see the little supply cabinet. See
Yeah,
what's going
right there.
on.
That's a good idea, kicking that one back.
Got a fat head on the wall.
I know we're doing obviously the MDC jersey, the custom jersey. Oh, it says show giveaway.
And we're bringing the stream back.
So the show giveaway one is good to show. Spy cam, Steve said. Yeah, just so you know.
We wasn't sure if it was set up ready to show or what was on the giveaway page exactly. I agree, Scotty. This is another little dope look to the club. Oh yeah, it is good. Here we are back at it. Boys are back at their little beer grab. So Farm's in a tough spot here. Jay's looking at 2 more wins just to seal the set. So Farm's got to dig deep here, try to get some breaks.
Absolutely.
In order to extend this set.
That's a big last start right there. Abe says, let's go, Jake. Josh said he's going to get in there and fix that stuff for the giveaway.
Yep. So each player only finding 4. Only 4 to start. So Jay here is he's gonna do his little conservative, try to get a little lead here.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
I think he just stays at the 20s again.
I would agree.
Yeah.
He probably was looking for a triple before he left.
Yeah. It's only being because he doesn't hit that 19, then he's in trouble.
Farm is not playing that
game.
game.
Here we go. He needs it. Right there, another 9 mark. Clip it. Get another little one right there. They're heating up on the 9s too. We went from 4 to 9 in like a game and a half.
Yeah, these boys are heating up. Both of them are playing very well.
Nope, Josh wanted to know if one comes out cold after the break. It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't look like it. 9s and 7s still rolling around here. They are good to go.
Maybe a little, but he shows it only took 1 shot to get back in it.
It's a tough one right there.
Yeah, triple does take the lead here. So,
So he just volley back in 9-9s.
who said 9-9?
Scott. 9-9. That's Brooklyn 9-9. You ever watch that show?
I mean, we got minimum 2 games left, though. So
Yeah.
that's what show?
You ever watch that show, Brooklyn 9-9?
I haven't. I do not know.
If Andy Samberg, it's about like detectives in New York, I think, or
Not
Chicago.
familiar.
Farm wins this leg. We'll see the 14.
I never played on a 14. I want to see a 14. Oh, 13? Yeah, I agree.
Right. We're correcting for him. The Midnight Dark Club corrected Scott.
Nice.
Yes, Chuck is definitely pops of the house. Does he get another one right here? And he does.
Clutch, too, man, because he wasn't up very many points with a single.
Right.
Yeah, he would have left Jake a good opportunity.
He's coming right back at it, though. Big 7 mark right back. Farm needs this. He needs to play. He needs to get into almost to the 6 to... I don't know what these ones are about. You needed a 20 the other night.
What is it?
Oh, Chuck says love 9-9. The Brooklyn 9-9. They've been on. Yeah, they switched the networks. I'm not sure how I watched it. Somewhere on the internet.
Ooh. That's considered a miss in this match. Only a 2 mark.
Yeah, he needs to capitalize right.
Farm
and he does.
has a
First
chance
start.
for a break
Here we go.
with a 9.
Look
And
at
he
that. Nice
does.
little white horse right back
Farm
at
is
it.
getting
Clip it.
to it.
Wait for the. He said wait for when the. Oh yeah, you're good on that. Wait for it to be done. Yeah, right.
Wow,
Oh, he says
so
his
Farm
pops
has
is
a
in the
chance.
house. What's up, pops?
Does Farm have a chance for a break here?
He does. But
JT
here,
Corners
here
is
he
not
comes
trying to
back
have
in.
it.
right
What do
back
you
at with
know?
another 9er.
That's a good shot.
I thought Scott was going to say we're getting to the 14 9 marks, and we're already at 12. Big 5 mark.
Big last start by Jake. These boys are playing phenomenal right now.
Scott just texted number 10. We're at 12. Big game back and forth right here. These guys are just still at it. I guess that answers your question, Josh. They have not taken a break from the break.
No, these boys are not. And man, don't look now, but Topski is trying to steal this.
Yeah, he's
It
trying
would
to come.
be devastating. Farm has some numbers. He's playing well.
Right. Oh, you guessed 11. Gotcha. Well, it just went past you. Yeah, it did not.
No, there's a couple games left.
Yeah. Yeah, at least 2 games.
Minimum.
Right.
And it's looking like more than that because
Wait, Katie said it should be 11. Did we hit an extra button? I don't think we did. Big shot right there. I don't know. I thought when we were doing the clip, he hit another one. I don't know. Should it be 11? You guys say it. One. They're all saying 11. Oh, Steve says 12. I'm confused. Doesn't take 11 up there. Rocky says 11.
did we?
What's up, Miguel? Miguel
It
says,
must
yeah,
have
you
been a
guys
double
did.
tap of the button, if
Yeah.
anything, huh?
All right, Toski's gonna smash
Sure.
tonight. Here comes a there's a 9 mark from him. I'm like, right there. See 9 mark. Trip 7 counts. Scott says 11. Kevin says 12. So Kevin just says 12 probably because he said 25.
What was that?
I just go back to 11, I guess, and if it's wrong, we'll figure it tomorrow.
Is this boy Sloan fucking with us? So, is it 11?
Yeah, it's 11. They're saying. Scott says could be
Oh,
12. We're just
Scott,
leaving it at 12 because I think
stop
that's what it
fucking with
was. We'll figure it out tomorrow if it's wrong, but we're pretty sure we're right. Topski's trying to steal this game.
The only way is if I double tapped. I definitely didn't miss none. You know, we pulled it up every time.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely. And we clipped him too, so
Yeah.
because he went white horse, Farm went white horse, and then Topski went 9 mark.
Look at this match. This is back and forth. Jake needs this so bad.
Yeah, just back and forth, back and forth.
Jake really needs this.
Yeah, he needs to go 7-6. 8-5 just isn't a good look.
Yeah, on the hill. You don't want that.
Topski's
JT
not
corners,
he's
man.
not making it
he
easy.
is battling back on them. Oh,
And that's
my.
only going to be a 2 mark, though.
So do I mark? Oh, yeah. I still want to do one else.
Oh, John says it was at 9 when that happened, when they went back to back. Wait, hold on. Oh, he didn't go. I thought he was going to go for it.
You know, I think they are right.
Yeah, it's fine. Put it to 12, 11, and then if it's wrong, we'll do tomorrow. Yeah, Kevin says if the trip 7 counts, it should be 30.
Uh-oh, this is a big spot right here.
Does he go 5th? Does he go for it?
He is.
And he smashes it.
He's stealing this leg. Oh, my.
Wow.
He has struggled on the bowl, so Farm, you want to put a big round here. You want to get in there. Another bowl, come on.
And the double.
My.
Does put it right on
So we
him.
got some pressure now.
Yeah, he's got pressure.
Match right here.
Can he handle the pressure and just go 3 bullseyes, boom, boom, boom?
He might just double and just shut us all up.
Right, absolutely. Double first dart is huge right here.
But, man, we seen him miss.
Oof, that first dart's tough. He's been rough on the first dart bullseyes, but he gets the double in there. Oh, wow. An opportunity for Jake right here.
This is a good one.
Katie says 11. They're all saying 11 again.
Jake needs 2.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Oh, he needs a double.
Wow. And we got Andy for the $25 donation. We appreciate that. That's 25 entries into this thing here.
Appreciate that big time. Appreciate you watching, too.
Absolutely. We appreciate all you guys out there. If you guys haven't already, if you want to like, share, there's the win. What a tough way to go.
Farm's got to be kicking himself in the butt.
Yeah, but he can't let it get to him. He's just got to play this
He had
out.
a chance for a break. Gave it away on 2 bowls. And he shot very well. I mean, it was
Absolutely.
well over
What a game.
5 the whole time.
Scott Edwards says, what a game. They were just
I
back
agree,
and
Scott
forth,
Edwards. That
back
was,
and forth.
That was some good darts. Easy to watch match, man. These guys are battling. High averages. Back and forth legs.
Big last dart right there. They're keeping it going, 6 and a 5 right here. Big last dart, big last dart. Absolutely, Katie. These are all crazy matches right here.
It's pretty much, I mean, Farm needed that break, really.
Absolutely. That's a tough one, but he has to put that behind him now and just smoke this game out right here.
Yeah.
Has to put it out of reach.
Win his start right now.
Yeah, he
Go
has to
for a break next one.
has to put it out of reach because that's all he can do right here. That's all he can do. He's just got to put this game away and then hope to break him because it's shown already how tough it is to break
Topski's
him.
grinding hard, though, man. It's tough to put him away even when he's in the 2-hole.
Right.
Grinding.
I think Scott wants to see some guesses for what the high out will be in 01. He's going to say 152.
Appreciate the like, Brian.
I'm going to go with 146. That one's sticking in my mind. 146 is going to be it. What do you think?
I'm gonna go 134.
134. John says 164. Josh says 136. Katie says 160. Paul Otto says 141. Topski right here needs to hit a lick. 131, 157 from Scott.
Definitely needs a
131
9,
Miguel.
but for the lead.
Yeah, 132 Rob King says. There's a big 7 mark though.
Yeah,
Ties it
tied.
up. Josh Slump says 156, so he's taking a couple guesses.
How many? No, Josh, get out of our chat. This guy's trolling.
180, 161. Steph says 140. Kev comes with 140 right at the same time. 152 from Andy. Josh says 20. Was Josh drinking out the Kings and Queens today, Katie?
Oh, man. So this is
Here it is right here. Can he
Yeah.
just get the point lead and then try for it? Nope.
he needs a 6 now.
Yeah, he's going to have to stay there the whole time.
6 for the lead.
There it is.
Yeah. He gets it.
Big shot right there to start.
Yeah, Jake going right
Here
at
he
the
comes
close.
at it. Let's go.
Oh.
Tough last start.
Still a good shot though.
Yeah, gets him a little 32-point lead.
Closing number.
Yeah, get him down to the 15s. I mean, look at these scores. They're still shooting down to the 15s of 5. No, he didn't, Katie says. 136 and 156 are his final guesses. Yeah, don't be Mandy Jean on us here and give 50 guesses. If you're out there, Mandy, we still love
look
you.
at that.
Big shot right there.
So Jay decides to take a risk and he shuts down the 20s without the lead. Potentially putting a little bit of pressure on Farm. Giving himself first look at a 4-bowl win.
Yeah, 4 bowls right there. That was a
Yeah.
huge shot right there to take this
kind
set.
of a good little
Yeah,
turn of events to take. Yeah, that shot was nice.
Yeah, he gambled, and will it pay off? His first start at the bullseye, though, has been tough.
And he needs a double somewhere in this sequence.
Yeah. There it is. Does he get the double? And he does to take it. Wow, what a shot. Wow, clip that one.
Jay.
Clip that one, too, right there. Wow.
That was nastier than Chris's ex.
Dude. Probably. Shout out to my baby mama.
Stop. Wow.
Looks like they're going to take a little teeny break right here. We'll get all this cleaned up. So we're at 11.
What a set. We appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys like that.
What's up, Austin Hicks? Thanks for the like out there. That was definitely nasty. These guys are shooting fire for sure.
Yeah, I think
So-
the 01's going to be just as exciting, so don't go nowhere. We'll be right back in a couple minutes.
All right, they're back at it, warming it up. Here we go. Some 501, double in, double out. They had a long little break here. Sorry about that. We were not taking a nap. We were just waiting, sitting. And then we got, oh boy. Yowzer.
Yeah,
If that
we're
were
here.
Yeah. All right.
So, sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul. Oh, my. Stop.
12 180s would be cool, so it looks like today's date's up there. Oh, yeah, today's the 12th. That would be cool, Katie, for sure.
Just dropped it.
All right, so what are you guys' predictions for this side right here? What do you think the sets are going to be at? I know we talked about 1080s already a little bit. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping for Farm to take this one here so we can get to the third set.
Third set would be a banger.
Yeah.
This is about to be a banger. We had banger already.
Yeah, like I can't wait to see those
That
those
cricket
averages.
was pretty sweet to watch. I'm not going to lie. Real easy to commentate. Jake got the hat backwards, or did he been have the hat backwards?
No, he just put it backwards. Josh said they both hit 20s pretty good in cricket, so I think this set will come down to the doubles in math. John says 5 180s. Damn, break was so long I almost unfollowed the page, Jaime.
Oh, my. You going to do us like that, Jaime?
Oh, man. I love it.
That was funny.
Got us.
Just make sure you bring that white paint. Look at that 16 right now.
Come get that ring and bring the white paint, damn it. Or we're going to all go out and follow Jay Customs' page. Paul says 6 180. Topski again for the win.
I'm going 7 180s today. I think the over-under is 6.
Man, I think I'm going to go high. Like, they were smashing these 9. I'm going to go with, 9. I'm going to say 9 180s. Yeah, that is the best comment of the night for sure. Jaime with the... Paul says Topski takes the set. Yeah, Steve says you're supposed to drop in and fix that 16. Actually, paint the whole board. The 15, the 2, they're all getting a little light down there. I don't know why. That's just those bottom and not anywhere else. Must be the way they throw them. He's like, you got me. Steph says 8. I called 7 and 7. We might see if it gets this 7 right.
I like 7.
Andy says 10 180s. Farm hitting that 16 and already in practices. Andy says 5. Andrew says 5 180s. Yeah, Josh says that's what the break was really for. Where you at? You're supposed to come get that ring and paint those boards.
We thought you was on the way. We was trying to hold up. Stupid.
All right, let's zoom.
That's a diddle, yeah.
Yeah, looks like that's the diddle.
Not quite in there, but only one hole out.
Toke says 4 180s and Topski for the set. Oh, bounced it out. Gets another look at her. That was a little low, too, so I don't think he would have got that one.
Just needs a bowl.
Is his brother here tonight? Is Hector playing for Jake with all them bounce outs?
Nice.
And
Wow.
Topski gets it. Crazy.
After all them bounce outs, you give it away. You got to be mad about that.
Right. Putting the out coaching on there.
Yeah.
All right, here
Let's
we
get
go.
to it.
We're underway.
And we are off.
Andrew says Topsy for the set. Katie's laugh. I think she's laughing at because we're talking about like out coaching.
So Jay's in.
Jake was on those double 20s. I wonder. How many 152 ins?
That was a nice start by Jake. That's the way to start it.
Give it a little extra one here. You'll get the bonus round if you can guess the amount of 152 ins. I'll give you one entry into the. I'll put $1 into
I like
the club.
It only takes one entry to win.
That's right. It's bad when you're upset about getting a ton when you're playing this.
Yeah.
John saying 4 152 ins.
We're at 1.
Yeah, Scott says at least 1.
We need a more accurate prediction, Scotty,
Yes.
that don't qualify.
Steph says 5. Rocky says 5. Yeah, I think
Rocky at 5 happened. Steph was first, so
yeah, they're pretty going to the third set. 8 180s. Josh says. I'm gonna go with 3 of the 152 ins.
3.
Yeah, I think we'll go 3.
So far, I'm looking for something.
Toke says 4. Kev says 6. There's a big pick in the last dart. Keep the lead up on the 2 spot.
Almost kind of takes the start away a little bit.
Absolutely. I agree with Josh when he said earlier that it's going to come down to the math and the out for sure. Hitting the
Yeah,
double.
they're both going to hit triples and tons.
Yeah,
So that's
right.
yeah. Because these guys ain't bad at math, but their math is definitely not
Yeah, it's
good
not
as their game.
Yeah, absolutely. If they could master the outs, they would.
Yeah.
Right.
The way they throw, you would think, oh, there's no way these guys don't know that, you know.
I know it. That's
But they-
crazy.
just a little bit. They're definitely good.
So he gets the out first. 139's a tough one, but it's possible.
Oh no, that's all you want is first look at it, you know.
Yep.
Jay pretty much needs a ton or better to be in a better spot, you know.
Right.
Yeah, who's gonna get that first dub?
And
Big
Big
darts.
Darts puts himself at
Big
86.
darts.
Jake, you just stay solid right here.
Yep. So what would you do? Go 60 or 19? For some
Well,
reason.
either one doesn't get I'd have to redo the math. 139 is almost trip 20. I guess just depends on
Yeah.
what you like. Trip 20.
For me, I
'cause you-
always like to go trip 20 on them shots because you got to break it down no matter what, you know.
Yeah, 39's tough. Like you can go trip 19 and 57 is 82. No, you'd go 19. It's still tough though because you get. I don't know.
But still, if you leave, 79's not a bad shot to leave. 51, 28. Topski's looking to steal this right here.
What do you guys think out there? 139.
back.
Which way you
He
go?
gets it.
Takes it. Takes the first one.
Yeah.
Keeping it on with the first set right here. He holding his throw.
Yep, hold his throw. That's all you want to do.
Hey, we should ask Kim Wallace if he's out there. What's the best way to go 139? He has those.
Oh, I'm sure someone's typing in the chat right now.
Yeah, Scott says
Yeah.
trip 20 and then trip 13.
Okay, so not a bad.
Almost another 152
Yeah.
in.
Farm's getting right in and getting busy for sure.
You got some old school down there right now.
What is that? I just did a little. Thought it was my phone.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that is.
It's
Both of 'em
definitely
in?
that old school though vibe.
Yeah, like almost like skating time where you're at the skating.
Yeah. Jay in with a 97. It's good in.
Josh is saying trip 19, trip 14, double 40. So there's two different ways to do it. Either one with the trip 19 or trip 20. That one is definitely either way. You got to hit 2 triples. Why not go trip 19, double bowl, double 16?
First 180. No.
Ooh, right there.
Who's going to get the first 180, Chris?
I'm going to go right now, right here. Jake's getting it right now.
Right now.
Oh, right next door. I'm going to still go with Jake for the first 180. He's got one more look at it, possibly. Maybe Topski gets it right here. A double 40. John wants it. There it is.
Nice.
So we just... does that one work? I don't think you remember. You got to go on the scoreboard. Johnson, because Josh said trip 19, trip 14, double 40. And John said, what board are you shooting at with the double 40? And then Josh said, too late, I already fixed it. Oh, Tokes with the boom goes the dynamite. That's the other stream.
Yeah, we clip it around here.
Yeah.
So Jay sets himself up. Farm's not adding out, so Jay will definitely have 3 darts at this 60. Farm needs a triple to pressure it.
Man. So here it is. He's going to have 2 darts at the out. Here we go.
Should have at least 2 at it. Right now. He's going to go up 2-0.
Oh, boy.
A little off that
A
one.
little bit off. I think he gets it.
Other one.
Can't now. State Farm's got to come in with. He can't let this get away. Can't let this get away. Going down 2-0 is okay, but you can't be 3-0. You got to be 2-1.
Farm definitely needs the hold. Bare minimum a hold.
He's in on that first start every time.
Yeah, he's getting right in. He gets in every time with ton too.
Yeah, 152,
All
112,
three
112.
legs.
Yeah, there's Toke set in 152 incoming, but
So we'll see what Jay can get in here with. Get him a 152. Not quite, but he's in. Time to get busy. Yeah, he wasn't happy with it. Heard him talking to himself. So Farm, not quite a ton, but in the one hole pulls together another 80 plus score. Andrew says it's over. Ooh. Bold prediction. So Jake has a chance to take at least, he could go up 200 points here. Nice 140. It's not an out, but it's definitely doing work.
then this is a battle right here for sure. Jake's got to keep this pressure on him right here.
Just looking to set itself up. Nope.
Yep. No pressure. Just set yourself up. Keep it on there. I'm not sure either, Tokes. These guys, I think they like the double 16s better just to go, even though they crushed the double 20s. It's almost like an unwritten rule to go with the double 16. Yeah.
Jay looking for another 180. Pop.
Ooh, right there.
So Jake,
Yeah, the
Jake's gonna have
bagpipes are
6
definitely
starts
not.
at this.
Yeah. Andrew said it's over, but I don't think it's over either. One dart at it. Right there, gets it. Needed that one for
Man.
sure.
3-0 wouldn't have been good.
Topski won. Andrew says that Topski will win. Just saying. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having confidence. He's playing well, but I'm sure it's definitely not over. As Farm just showed you, he's coming back saying, no, thank you. It's not going 3-0. I'm coming back at this. Big third dart
Okay,
right
good
there.
in, but good in by Jay. Solid 95 in the 1 hole. Big time.
There he is again with that first dart. Here we go, triple. Ooh, right there. That's
Almost the second 152.
That's his third 112 though.
Farm is not hesitating getting in. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
now he just got to get focused on the get down and then get to the out.
He even was in a good position. I think like game 2, he was looked like he was pulling away in points and didn't quite give himself a chance.
Yeah, then tops.
He was sitting on like 80, yeah, and
Yeah.
Jay took it. Even though Jay was starting,
Right.
Farm was potentially the favorite at one point.
Yeah, now you just got to keep it up right here. Absolutely, Andy. Andrew, 2 great players, no doubt. Eric Genslik says I got $1 on Farm, and then Josh tags him.
So Farm trying to get that break with a good round again.
There it is. Yeah. That's crazy.
Ooh, so 120, 140.
Yeah, 140.
Nice. So Jay ain't letting up either.
So we just got to stay strong and get this to an out first where you can get the first look. Needs the trip 20 right here. So
Not an out.
Not an out. Andrew, that was Eric that said got $1 on Farm.
Take that bet.
You want to book that bet too? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I got $1 Farm comes back.
Oh, Topski. Here he comes. Set himself up. And he does. It's the trip 18. 165 to set himself
What
16.
a setup. Math what?
Yeah,
Ooh,
right.
Step up.
He even said it right there, too. Josh said 18 on the third dart there to leave 170.
Jake is...
And he just comes right back, like here's the 152.
This
Let's see
guy.
who can hit the 16 first.
Did he tie him on purpose?
I don't know. He might have just been going for 16 and hit the double, you know?
Safe 16.
Yeah.
Bust.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
And he smacks it.
Nice.
What you meant for Jake? Oh, well, it worked out for Topski, too. But there we give Topski the win. Yeah, that should count for a 9 mark, huh? We can put it to 12. That way it kicks. We could do that if you need to. Here he is again. Another 112 in.
He is definitely getting in with no problem.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Josh. He had 188, 120. I mean, you really can't be upset on how either one of these guys are playing either. Like, they're just both playing great. All right, he gets that last dart in.
Farm pulled it within 3-2, so he wants to put a score here since Jay didn't get into the third dart.
He's got to pop this right here.
Not quite, but a 95 is solid.
Yeah, it's nice. I see. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. If he'd have went 18 on that 188, then he could have. And he went trip 20, he would have had a look at the double bowl for the win instead of just hitting double 16.
Oh. Yeah.
Big 140 right
No,
back
he
there.
had 168 though.
We had 188 and then went trip 20 last start. He had a single 20 to leave him 168. If he would have went 18, he would have had 170.
Yeah. Oh no, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Alicia with a $30 donation.
Yeah, thanks for the donation, Alicia. We appreciate you out there.
Much love. So Jake's still looking like the favorite, holding that one hole right now.
Yeah, Scott says it's game 5. Jake's got 4 112s and a 52, and he's down 3-1.
Farm back dancing, Andrew.
Yeah, he's feeling himself. He's trying to get himself in this. Another 140 for Topski.
Yeah. Farm can leave himself at the first look, and it could be a good one.
Yeah, he's got 6 to the 214.
Another triple here. Beautiful.
Big shot.
Beautiful.
We're getting in the swing of things here, these guys.
So what's this, 42-32?
Yeah, 42-32, yep. Yeah, because if you get to 14, you go 20, double 20.
So we'll see what Jake can set himself up with. Try to pressure this. 74 is, no gimme.
129 right there.
Yeah. Didn't set himself up much, but see what Farm can do.
He went 18. I guess he probably looking at 18 for double 20.
Yeah.
Or double
10.
Yeah, double 10, yeah.
Double A here, third dart. But doesn't
matter.
Doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter how he did it. Hey, why not? How about just go 1 trip 19 double 8?
He's dancing.
He's dancing. Getting himself back in it. Yeah, Josh says 42 or 54 also. All right, we got back and forth again. One break for Topski at this point. All right, gets in with that third dart. So let's see what Jay can do here from the 2 spot. Get that game back. And again with that first dart. Another trip 20. Another 112. He's definitely his first 3 are pretty tough to beat. See if he can keep it up. Yeah, no doubt, Mr. 112. Absolutely. Another little 100 right there is a nice little get down, especially with Topski just barely in. First, second dart. Did we get another 180 right here? And we do. All right, now it looks like Topsy's going to get the first look at the out, too. That 180 put him in a good spot right there. Just get it down. Get the first look at the out.
Yeah, 140 would be great right here.
Right.
Put him right where he needs to be.
Even the 180 gives him again. But the 140 is nice. All right, now Jake's got the first 6 at the out, so the 165 is no out. Now he just got to get it down. Big first dart right there. What a shot. Might as well just clip that. We won't know 180, but we'll give it a little clip.
That was nice. Good setup shot.
Yeah, sets himself right up for that double 10. In a perfect spot that he needed to. He needed to have a big shot to get himself set up. Ooh, tough dart right there. He's going the right way for that double 20. All right, State Farm right here. 3 darts for double 20. Or double 10. There, 1 dart.
Let's
Boom.
go. Don't look now, but we are all tied up.
All tied up. Great way to come back right there and steal that back from him. Steal that break.
That was nice. Jake's fighting. That's what he
Thanks
does.
for the like, Tokes, out there again. We appreciate you. Been out here this whole time. We always appreciate if you guys don't mind, like, follow, and share if you aren't already. That was a great comeback, absolutely. There's Topski in again with his last dart. He's been struggling a little bit here the last couple to get in. At least he gets in that 3rd dart. But Jake's been nothing less than 112 every game so far, so.
Jake's getting in his very first dart every time.
Oh, there's the kid right there. Thanks for the like, Alyssa. She's hanging out watching.
Thanks for the like, Susan and Alyssa. Appreciate the
What's
love.
up, Susan? Yep. Yeah, no LL Cool J yet.
I feel like this is right where the 180s are going to start
What's up,
piling
Steve?
in.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely an awesome match. So far, it's been great. Great darts.
Right around this spot in the match. Good
Yeah.
shot there.
He got a 50.
Oh, my.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
50. Even with that 50 in, he's still averaging over 100 in his ins.
That's crazy. Yeah, his first time slipping on the end like that, huh?
Yeah.
D trying to get in on this action over there.
Yeah, it looks like it. He's knocking.
Baby
You
D
can
at the
keep on knocking, but you can't come in.
Jay with a little ton into one. Pretty good lead here.
Absolutely.
Needs it after losing two straight.
Yeah, Josh said 2 straight. I mean, how about 3? But looks like right now Topski says he's going to stop the bleeding and take this win right here. Absolutely, he's answering big.
Jay looking to set himself up. Good triple.
Big darts right there. Yeah, he wasn't having this game. He says that's
Nice
it.
2 dart out. Yeah, good answer by Jay after losing a couple.
Katie says the voice of an angel. I don't know about that. I probably put some people to sleep with.
Steve with the like. Did we miss that? Our guy in here.
Still, he's Steve Mezzo. Yeah. He's had a couple of comments.
So Jay, a little 2 dart out.
Paul saying Topski's gonna win 3 straight here.
Oh,
Tough first dart.
well, 7 or 15.
Yeah, the songbird of my generation. Yeah, as
So a
long as
little
I'm not
hiccup
drinking.
here.
Man, they're all giving me shit now about
What?
singing. And Josh says as long as I'm not drinking.
Oh,
And then
my.
Susan says if you mean the angel Lucifer thing, yes.
Stop.
You guys all got jokes tonight. I love it. All right, Topski 32.
Oh, he needs this.
Right here. Jake's on an out, too. The 152 out. So
It's not easy.
thanks for the like, Kimmy. Even got that laugh knowing.
Oh, so if he goes inside, it's trouble.
What's up, Damian Lofton? Thanks for the like. Nice to see you in here. And he gets it the 3rd dart.
Grudge. Big shot.
Absolutely. Thanks for the game
Damian
share
dropping
also,
in.
Damian.
Yeah. Share. Appreciate all shares and likes. Goes a long way for us.
Absolutely. Get us out there. Get everybody to see these stellar matches that we're trying to bring out.
Yeah, these boys been throwing fire.
Yeah, this is a good one here.
Farm continues that first dart in. 152? No.
112.
112?
Oh, the old
Wow.
67. Topski's got to get better. Like he can't put his third dart in. He's got to get one of these early. There he goes.
Yeah.
His turn for a 112.
Yeah. Here it is.
No.
So either one of them with none crazy.
But they're
getting
both
in.
but they're both in. Now it's the race to the out, right?
Yep. Trip 20, here we come. 140.
Big 140
for
right
Farm.
there. Big 140.
Yep, Farm just looking to hold, keep this close.
Yeah, it has to. Like he has to just keep staying steady. He's playing great. He's getting in like he's supposed to be. Just get it down and then break again, and then you break it. Yeah, we cursed him on his ins after the 7th game.
Oh.
It's not a curse if he does it 6 times in a row. It's a big 140 from Topski, though.
Yeah, he's right on him, breathing down Farm's neck for sure.
Dude, they definitely got the old school.
Waiting for a miss.
They got that old school music on down
Oh, yeah.
there. Blow the whistle.
Go around. Blow the whistle. Vibing. Oh, Jay likes it too.
It was after that one Mr. 112 comment, Tokes. That's what stopped it. When you said that, that's what jinxed it. Not the commentate guys here.
Nice. 140.
But he should have went 18 that last start again, like he was saying, to leave 170.
Yeah. Let's see if it cost him.
Because now he has no out.
Because Jake is definitely going to be heading out after this throw.
Yeah.
Not a great one, but he's there.
So
peeking at it.
Josh was right about how he said it. Oops. Yeah. Toke says oops with the. Oh, look at this.
Beautiful setup shot. Look at that.
Beautiful shot for sure.
Look at that. But does it matter? Is it going to matter?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think he takes it right here. Trip, trip, double.
Oh.
Bummer.
Yeah, Topski
He left
one dart out. Pretty easy, too.
He left himself 168 with hitting a single 20. I thought. Was I wrong there, or did he hit the trip 20 last
You
start?
was right.
But he might have hit the trip 20 the last start to do 140, not. So that's probably that's probably right. We are slow. Leave us alone. It's just this mediocre commentary we got. Topski takes that one.
I wasn't paying attention too much to it, but it made sense last time it happened. That time I wasn't sure.
Right. Absolutely.
He could have hit the trip the last start.
Right. He did hit the trip. That's what they got to be saying. He had to hit the trip the last start. He could have went trip 62.
Stop.
Don't forget to put that number for Topski.
There you go.
There's a nice little in again.
Yeah, not struggling at all getting in.
I mean, he's playing really good, and it's just down to it. He's down 5-3. They're going to play battle at 429.
Jake needs a triple here. You don't get it. That's a bad spot to miss. Jay's looking to take control of this.
Yep. Josh just said Jake ties it up at 5, so he's going to take these next 2. Ooh, tough last start, little flyer. So it didn't hurt him anything right there, so that's good. Just got to get it down right here. Like
Yeah, he needs a round.
Got to start hitting trips. There's a big dart. There he goes. 140 is nice. Topski's at least 9 darts right here, too, with this.
Uh-oh.
Look like another 180 here.
Can he do it?
And he does.
Nice. Good one.
Yeah, he's got to get it down to give himself a good out here. He's still got 6 darts to it before Topski. Topski doesn't have an out. Tough dart. That leaves him no out.
Oh, should he have went 19 last dart?
Yeah, maybe. I don't think if he hits a single 19, it gives him anything.
170.
Oh, he did hit the 20 last dart, yeah.
But Jay's not really punishing him here, man. He needs a triple.
He doesn't get it either.
I mean, he leaves himself kind of hard here, especially if Jake can string together a ton or better.
Yeah, Josh just yelled, "Oh my God, 19 last dart."
This is killing Josh right now.
Absolutely. Abe says, "Oop,
54 maybe.
Big shot.
leave.
All right, now Topsy take the high out right here, 127. Anybody call 127?
Here's the high out.
But if he takes this right here, it'll be the high out.
No one called 127.
I don't think so.
I called 134. Does he look at it?
Yeah, you got to go trip 19, right?
Yeah.
Ah, tough dart.
Oh, set up now.
All right, Jake needs to take this right here. 3 darts
Yeah.
there.
Get right to business, Jake.
Josh says 127 now.
Jake does get it.
All right, we gets back to 5-4.
Little moment there. See if Jay can get in and get right busy on them 20s. Thanks for the like, Angelica. Tuning in, watching these guys throw some smoke. Going in on about the 2.5 hour range now.
Jake in there again with another first dart double 16.
Yep.
Angelica says, "Let's go State Farm. Fam cheering you on from home." We appreciate that. I know Jake appreciates it too. Paul says, "Not a winner on the 3 straight." Jake really just needs to put the pressure on because Topski's hitting.
Jay looking for a setup shot. 140 would be beautiful.
Yeah, 140 would be
180
nice.
even better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really would put us up in a great spot here.
Tough first dart.
Yeah, he can't leave it out now.
Steve says those powder blue flight looks like Jeff Dunham's Prius. Isn't Jeff Dunham that comedian that does all the puppets?
I wasn't sure if you meant to put Dahmer or Dunham. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, no, yeah, man, who knows? Little minor pee break, looks like.
Oh, is that what happened there?
Yeah.
Farm had to drain the weasel.
Yep, get another beer.
He really needs to put around here if he can try to pressure Topski at this.
Yeah, no, he needs another
gonna
one
have
right here for
6
sure.
darts at
There,
this.
big shot. Just keep up the pressure.
That's a very big shot. Pretty
Absolutely.
much a tie game in a sense. you
Yeah,
know?
right. Give or take a little. Steve says you can't put the clip up. We'll get in trouble. Yeah, let's stay away from that.
Uh-oh.
180 to leave himself 32. And he does.
Nice. Beautiful. Clip that. Beautiful.
Needs a trip right here. Big Big
Farm
shot.
not letting up.
Katie says, "Drain the weasel, dead."
Farm with a beautiful 125. Honestly, I mean, it's the
Yeah,
only
puts
way
the
you can
pressure.
pressure
Right.
this.
Yeah.
Even though 3 darts for an out, seems like it's pretty locked up.
And it's first dart.
Yeah. Wow.
All right. Well, I mean, what do you do when you? I mean, like it's battle back and forth, battle back and forth.
Anybody calling a 13-inch or no?
Yeah, State Farm's gonna have to take a couple back, get this back in it. Another first darter.
All right, not a huge score, but he's in.
Yeah, he's in.
Farm looking, tournament life on the line here. He's 3 games away from being eliminated.
Yeah, Toke said Topski's on cruise control. He might not lose one more game, or might only lose one more game.
Ooh.
I mean, Jake's definitely got to step it up. He's got to keep the pressure. So when somebody is on cruise control, you got to knock him out, right? You got to
Weather the storm,
yeah.
man, until you get him to have a hiccup, It's the only thing you can do.
Absolutely.
Keep it close and hope for it to slow down at one point. Catch breaks, steal games. That's what it's about. There's Jay. First dart straight in there.
I mean, he's definitely got the most ton 80s in this match. His average is probably a little bit higher. That's why the score shows.
Nice 140.
Yep. Andrew says both players are playing good. Shalom says Jake should be able to hold most starts. Just has to work on some breaks. Agreed. There's a nice little 180 for Farm as we talk about it.
Beautiful.
See what Topski does here.
Yeah.
First bad
Trying
dart.
to get to an out. He can still get to one. Now he can't.
So now Jake's got 6 at 169.
Howard said, great job. Appreciate you, Double H.
Absolutely.
Watching
The goat
us.
in the house. We appreciate it as always.
Appreciate everybody tuning in on a Saturday night. Know there's a lot of other better things to do.
Sets himself up nice right there. The 129 to leave 40.
Beautiful setup by Farm. He's in grind mode right now.
Did you just go 8 double 16 if you're Jake?
No, that's not what you want to do.
I'm just joking. Just because he's been hitting the double 16 so hard. But you just got to take that double 20 and get out of there.
Yeah, you want to give yourself... The problem with that is you want to give yourself 3 darts at an out,
Right.
You can go inside right now, go inside the 10, and still go...
Right.
Dart,
Yeah, absolutely.
Give yourself 3 darts.
He's going to hit it right here, first dart.
There it is. What do you know? Farm's in grind mode.
Toke said, sorry, Jason, just jinxed you. Yeah.
I mean, not a bad assumption, Tokes. I mean, the way this guy's been shooting, I mean,
Tokes is 2 for 2 on Jinx, the guy who's throwing darts. Jinxed State Farm with the 112 ends, and then Jinxed Topski just now.
We've done our quite a fair share of jinxing around here, too.
Scott says we're killing the mic. Thanks. We appreciate you. Thanks for
My
letting
guy.
us come in here and do that. Well, shout out to Danny out there again, making a mess and having fun.
The guy, Baby D.
Yeah.
I think he dropped the toy at one point, and I seen the guys. It was kind of loud, and I seen the guys down there look up.
Right. Yeah.
Farm with another good end. Both of these guys.
Yeah, Toke says I'm going to mute myself. Nah, you don't have to mute yourself. It's fun to jinx people.
No, we like the input. Keep the chat active.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Keep your prediction flying all match so people can clap back at you,
Right. Tough dart for
Yeah.
good first one. The next two
That's
are
almost like a miss right now.
Yeah.
64,
Yeah, you got to put the pressure on right here.
Oh, so it didn't hurt.
Yeah, just like a clap back
I
right
was
at it.
expecting Farm to really string together some points right there.
Well, still pretty much a tie game with Topski going first.
We already at 6 180s, fellas. At least 3 more games left. Who thinks we're gonna surpass 11? I mean, you know, once these guys heat up, it was just like the 9 marks. There wasn't too many, but coming closer to the end of the set, they were ringing in left to right. I think they can get to 8 or 9 pretty easily here.
No, Howard, neither one have a loss yet, but the winner of this just goes to the finals. We stopped the 2 losses when we got to the top 8 because it was going to take way too long. We want to get this done before Scott goes in for his stuff.
So we stopped it at the top 8. Top 8 had a battle out, and 1 loss, you're out.
Yeah. And we're going to come back next year with a different kind of style from this, too. Work off of this and get some suggestions together.
And this was all off the fly, pretty much, you know, dates and everything. We're definitely stringing together a more put together,
organized,
scheduled,
everything. Like, these are the dates we're doing them. This is this. This is that. We're gonna
hopefully we get some good participation for some new faces out there too.
Absolutely. There's another big 112 right there. Leave himself 90.
I agree, Josh. I really do agree with that.
He needs it right here. He needs to take this one away out and just be done with it. Take it right out right now.
This is the time to do it. You know, you put yourself in the spot. Right back at it.
Oh, he went to this.
Yeah, why didn't he just climb that dart? Freak farm.
Yeah, now he's got to go. He wants to go trip 18 again.
I thought it was a good setup. I thought it was a good marker, you know. I thought he was going to sit it right on top.
Yeah, he should have stayed at the 18s for sure.
But Jay, no gimme.
There it is right here. 90 to
2 singles best leaves him the bowl, so he really needs a triple here.
Yeah, and he's supposed to go trip 18 there too because it's trip 18, double 18.
So he needs a triple.
See, this is where
big
shot.
That hurt. Farm needed the hold. 100% wanted the hold and needed the hold.
Under 100, I'll tell you that. The high out is under 100. Nobody's got over 100, so we haven't paid attention. 90, maybe that's it. Nobody's banked a big number.
Yeah, I don't think there's been a high out. Not worth marking down, at least.
Absolutely not.
So Jay looking to get in, get busy. Could potentially be on the hill after this leg.
It's definitely a big steal right there for sure. So now Jake just has to.
Oh, he really needed a triple to capitalize on that end by Jay, man.
Scott says high ends for days though. Absolutely, the ends have been huge.
I agree, Scotty. That was huge for Jay, man. Farm ties at 6-6 there. Yeah. Yeah, these boys are getting in pretty well.
Absolutely. Hey, Brian, how's it going? Topski won the cricket 9-5. And obviously we're here in the second set. Appreciate you jumping on and taking the time to comment and hang out with us. A little bit of time here.
Yeah. You missed, I don't know if he was here for the cricket or what you
said. He said, he didn't know. That was a pretty big battle back and forth.
That cricket was a pretty nasty performance. Something worth watching going back for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you ever have time, go back and watch that. It's probably a little over an hour, hour and 15 maybe.
Jay's trying to creep in on another steal here, man.
It'd be
devastating.
Devastating for him if he steals this.
Another triple.
Big shot. Needed that there.
Huge. I mean, that was so big.
You know, but Topski still can have 6 at the out. He gets it.
He can. It won't be a legitimate shot, but it'll be a shot.
Right, 140 minimum here. All right, well, nope.
Ooh.
Now that changes everything.
Yeah, nothing now.
Big dart, though, the last one to get it in there.
Farm needs to put in work.
He's got to take this out in 6.
Has to.
Yeah.
Jay already stole one.
Big 180 right there. Big 180.
Huge.
Yeah, Scott said good chance Topsy shot over the 5 in that set. I definitely have to agree with that. It's going to be really close.
Oh, yeah, talking about that cricket, yeah. If you're going back to what I said to Brian, yeah.
Josh says Jake ties it at 7 ? So I'm not sure if he's just asking us or if he's telling us.
He's probably asking. Yeah, he's asking.
He has to take it right here first. I say he takes it to 7 if he takes this one right here. And he does for first darts.
Woo, I would like to see a 7-7 going right here.
Yeah, that'd be nice to take it 7-7. He's staying strong in this battle and back and forth.
Yeah.
Did you do that? We're going to go back to the little side angle while they take a pee break.
Yeah, Jake. Yeah, agreed, Josh. Jake needs the break, man. And now's a good time for it. Definitely don't want to be playing when your opponent's on hill.
Right. It's important for
Paul,
Topski.
Paul does not think Jake can tie it at 7-7.
No, he says no.
Or maybe Paul don't think it's gonna be maybe thinks it'll be a tie at 8-8.
Yeah, maybe.
Not 7-7.
Yeah, Scott says that view of the club is sick. It is definitely.
I know. I keep going to it. I like it.
I like it too. I didn't even know we could go to that like that. That's dude.
Not till last time I was in the booth. There's always something new messing with Josh.
Right, absolutely. Josh always throwing sick stuff up at us. That's the player interview cam. I know that for sure. When we. All right, let's get back at it.
Here we go.
Topski got to take a duty real quick.
This is an important match right here.
Paul says that Topski takes the next 2, makes it 9-6, and that makes it over. All right, let's see what he says here. Toke says it's a wrap. 2 more wins. He's ready to go. It's important to get in first right here.
Yeah, Jay's ends hasn't been spectacular, but he's been getting in every time for sure. As soon as I say it, 152. Sure enough.
Does he get it? Absolutely. 152 in.
That's the second one of the night. Was that the second? Whoever
number 2
guesses
right
that
there.
right, Chris is going to put him in an entry.
That's right.
Jake still comes in nice, though, 93. It was just your end, so you don't want to kick yourself too much. You know,
Yeah,
your
just keep
opponent came in high.
Right. Just get it rolling. Down to the out at this point once you're both in.
Another 140 in the one hole. Jay staying on top.
It's going to be tough to come back and shooting like almost a 50.
You guys see what I did there?
What?
Jay staying on top.
Jay staying on top. Ski.
Oh, man, he's about to be on the hill.
Yeah, it looks like he's rolling pretty good right here.
A little consistent round. That's all you need right here. Farm's pretty far back. Don't pressure yourself. Not at an out, but guaranteed 6 at it.
Absolutely. And then even 180 doesn't get farm
Does
the out.
nothing. Gets you a little closer, but... just really looking to set yourself up here. Probably not what he wanted, but it's not that bad of an out. Jake can really put pressure on it, though, man. Can this
Right
be
here.
a steal?
Yeah, he needs it. This is the they put that pressure,
Does
get
he
himself
smell
to
blood?
an out. Oh, tough last dart.
Unlucky. So, oh, man, that's bad.
It's still a good look right there. 138,
That's
108.
two triples, though.
Yeah.
Man, that's bad.
Oh, now he's hurting. No out right there. 105 is no out. 2 darts.
Yeah.
So Jake just got to
Just
try
gonna
and get
have
it.
a look. If you're Jay, you still want you gotta hit something here. Hit a triple.
Good luck.
Oh. Nope, farm can't either.
Sets himself up for 40 here. Like,
Oh.
Topsy's got 70 left, though.
Can we see a hiccup out of Jay? Can farm force an error right now? I don't know if it's a forced error, but when you get yourself under your opponent, I almost feel like it is.
Right.
You know?
But the 70 is a
Pressure
pretty simple, you just go straight at it.
Now it's getting ugly.
Now it's ugly a little bit.
Now
Yeah,
it's
I might-
ugly. Now
wow.
it's ugly, yeah.
All right, sets himself with 34. So here's Jake, 40 to get it back to 7s.
Wow, and he does
He
it.
does, gets it back.
Here we are. What do you know?
Crazy way to back at it.
What do you know? Are we going to keep having doubters in the chat? Are they going to start believing?
I don't know. It's definitely something that we don't understand.
It's coming down. So Jay just really wants to get in, man. He's scoring ain't too good on getting in, but he's getting in. So I would just say get in right at this point.
Yeah, Paul.
You're in the one spot.
Scott Edwards says soft tip 66, 2 darts is 16 double bull. And then Paul Otto says robbery. There's a big 112 in.
Getting busy early.
Toke says nice win. Jake Straight still just in each time on that double. And he just answers the 152 back. Big answer back right there.
Huge in right there. It's only the second of the night, though.
Third.
Third?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
got
yeah,
2,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then Topski got
Third
1.
of the night. Who gets 3?
Look at this.
When he needs it most.
Let's
when he needs it
go.
most?
Right there.
I don't know.
Huge.
When he needs it most.
Josh is saying 9-7 Jake here. Ooh, tough.
Jake's gonna need a miss if that's
Yeah,
that's
no,
possible, Sloan.
Topsy's got 6 darts at 209.
Need a good setup shot here, Jay.
Absolutely.
Find one triple at least. I feel like you'd be all right. One triple here, whatever one.
All right, 149 is an out, but it's tough.
It's tough.
Jake's got to get himself down to an out too. That's
Can't now.
nothing.
So 2 bad
Tough.
rounds by Jake after coming in hot. 2 looking like he could do something.
Well, now Topski just gets the 149 to 6 darts. He just gets it down, and then you got farm on the start to take it to the 13-inch side. Tough darts right there too. Gives it right back to Jake to ball in his court. That nobody wants to win this one.
This is huge. Jake has to hit a ton or better, man.
Yeah, Josh said it right. Pressure on both of them for
Oh,
sure.
and he
None of
could have
them
went
no out.
19 right there too. Oh man.
the math a
I
little bit,
agree,
like Josh said
yeah.
earlier. There's
a
Josh
couple
again with the
hiccups.
no.
Been a couple hiccups on the math, that's for sure. Still no out for Topski. Oh my!
Yeah, they're butchering
finally,
They're the
finally
math's
he's at an out.
math a little off for these guys today.
Nice.
Good setup now with Topski's on 40, so
Yeah, it's a little.
see how it is right here. 3 darts at it. But the pressure's definitely out with the State Farm sitting at 49. You got to take this.
Have to. 7-7. Must take.
There it is, first dart. So he's the first one to it. Jake needs this one to take it to the 13.
Oh my! Can we see a 13-inch, fellas, ladies?
Something. I'd like to see that
Yeah.
for sure.
Especially the double in, double out.
Right.
Be-
Jake again, right in there with the double 16 first dart. Another 150. That makes it 4.
4 of them.
I think somebody had out there said 4 152s.
You
Yeah.
gonna put them all in one?
Yeah, why not? Scott says 13-inch. Here he comes.
I like that, Edwards, especially if Jay does not get in with his first couple darts.
Josh saying 9-8.
Jay's gonna get in right here.
Wow.
Wow, the worst time to miss.
Yep. John said 4. Toke said 4. Well,
We'll go back and
Duty
check
goes.
it out.
Duty goes into the. Jake comes into the 13-inch side and goes 152 to knock out everybody that said 4. Nice shot right there. Needed that. He needs this
Jake is showing a dominant performance when he
when he needed it.
performance when he needs it most.
He had time for that 180. Is right. Topsy's got to get in here with 152. He's got to get
Even
himself.
a 112, you want to start pinching away right now. Oh, and honestly,
Wow.
not only is Topski in bad shape to lose, you definitely don't want to start missing like that if you're about to go play on this 13-inch.
Right,
You want to string
absolutely.
together something right
Yeah,
now.
right. You got to get. Now
Farm,
Jake just got to get it down and just be confident.
Yeah.
There he is right there. Gets himself
yeah.
to the 90.
Jake's finding that level. Jake's finding that level.
Josh just tagged Paul and said 9-8 Jake. There he is. He's
There
in.
he is. What a nice triple. His triples
There.
are good. For
Yeah.
sure. When he's in, he's flying.
Absolutely. So here we go. Just get comfortable with it. Hit it if you need to, but don't be nervous if you don't.
72. I mean, what do you do with 3
I mean,
darts?
I'd go 20-20, right?
Yeah.
Just set yourself up. He's not nothing. 20-20.
Yeah, you can stay there now. Huh?
That's fine to do that too, right? I guess single,
Mm.
single, either way.
Either way, single. Yeah.
Yeah. Just he's 400 points out. He's even 2 180s, and then he's at an out. You know.
Yeah. I mean, he could even go 4 if you wanted to. You know.
Right.
That way you get maximum darts. 18 can get tricky. I mean, 36 if you go single. You know.
I think he's just gonna throw it right at it though.
Yeah.
Just smash it right out the bat. And if he
Hopefully
slips
he
into the 4,
does.
if he slips into the 4,
You're up so much, you don't want to overthink it. You do
Yeah.
want to play safe, but you got it.
there it is, right there, 2 darts.
So, whoever predicted 13-inch,
Here we go, 13-inch.
here we go.
And now we need Farm to win here to force the 3rd set. If not, Topski takes it and moves on. This is a great way to get it to see what's going to happen here, too. On the 13-inch, that's the only way it should have been.
I almost feel like if Farm wins this, I think he's the favorite to win the match. No?
Yeah,
If
maybe.
he pulls away
Yeah,
this
if he pulls this,
13,
yeah.
I feel like he has the favorite in the 3rd set.
Yeah,
you
because
know?
he's feeling better for sure. Yeah, Michael Boone says Farm on the 13-inch is definitely deadly. Boys shooting fire either way, absolutely. Scott says spectacular game by State Farm in his Mark Albert voice. I guess Chris Summers is out there. Who else we got out there? Ryan, thanks for the follow.
Josh, no way.
Josh can't wait for this third set. That's great.
Talk to him nicely.
I'll put the.
Oh, we had a new. Was
put
that
the
a new
cork.
follower by Ryan right there? Is that
Ryan
what you just
Balzar,
said?
thanks for the follow. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to hit the?
Appreciate that.
Went too late.
What did we get there?
What he got there?
Farm?
Jay got it. Let's see if he can pop that 152 out right here.
Stop. That would be nasty.
Nasty, absolutely.
When he needs it most.
Right.
Yeah, Benton, it's been a banger. The cricket was super fire. Farm's been pretty much not the favorite. He's been grinding all night, and here Farm is.
Marv Albert, yeah, there you go. He said, all right, he's in.
He's in. That's very important.
180 for Jake, maybe.
I've done it on the stream on the small board.
Yeah, right. Absolutely,
I can
right.
see it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's such a good feeling when you put that 180 on the 13
So what's
inch
important
side, too.
here for Jay's, no matter what dart, is just getting
You
in.
got to get in, absolutely.
No matter what dart it is. Just get it up in there.
What's up, Benson? He definitely been
Right
the
here, Jay.
cricket was a little lopsided 9-5, but
There
there
it
it
is.
is. But the score, if you watch back, there was battles back and forth. There was, I don't think Topski shot under a 5 the whole time. Oh, big last start right there.
Yep, right there it is. Now it's time.
Let's see how Topski answers this, right?
Let's see how this is about to unfold. They're both pretty good at triples. I can see them catching a triple every round, even
Right,
even on the
absolutely.
small side.
Yeah, for sure.
These guys are both pros.
Yeah, definitely. And they've got 8 180s in this match, so their trips
I
are
definitely expect one triple
there it is.
every time.
What's up, Rocky Gilbert? Toke says. Can he get it in the third time? Oh, a little high.
All right.
60 still not bad.
No, not bad. You're in the one hole, so you can use one or two of those won't hurt if you can string together some tons.
Right. 66 points up. Tuned in for the last match. Big first dart.
Yeah, when that first one goes in, you almost feel like you can do it again.
Absolutely, right.
Right away.
Ooh, right there.
Ooh.
Yeah, the UFC is on there too. We've been kind of keeping track a little bit.
Yeah, we're about to turn that back on.
Josh says still a whole set to go.
That's funny.
Topski needs to put a little distance between him and Farm if he wants to win this one.
But he's right where he wants to be, He's still tie game in the 2-hole.
Right, absolutely.
On this board, you don't want to be in a position to want your opponent to miss, but you almost feel like if you're this close, you're going to get a dart at a double,
Right,
on
absolutely.
this board.
Yeah, Toke says they look too tired for that to go to that third set. That's where these matches come, like right there. Like, can you take it over when you're starting to feel a little tired from throwing all these games?
That set play, that's what it comes down to, is that grind. It's hard to stay concentrated that long.
Right.
It really is.
All right, see what Farm can do here from 236. Nice 100 would be nice. Even just getting it down. Big trip.
One more?
I kind of flowed that one.
Yeah.
Looks like a Rocky movie. Farm been beating this whole time. Now got a chance to win the final rounds. Absolutely.
That's Farm's game in a nutshell, too. It's crazy.
Right.
So let's see what kind of out Jay can set himself up with. He wants a triple, but a single will leave it out.
And that's the 146 I called for. 146 on the 13-inch.
So if you're Jake, you definitely want to take a stab, but at the same time,
You just want to get it down.
yeah.
All right,
All right,
96.
two
It's
dart.
it's achievable for sure.
Two darter.
Toxi's been pretty crazy though. So you go trip 19,
I
double
like that
double
way.
16.
I like that way.
Yeah,
You know.
right.
Oh,
And he went the other way.
yeah, he might have went 20, 18, 32.
Yeah, possibly he's thinking that way.
So he even finished kind of sloppy too. I mean,
Jake just has to stay solid right here. Just 103 is tough to do.
stay there, Jake. Stay there.
All right,
Stay
all right.
there. All right.
Ooh, almost. He came pretty close to clipping that trip. That'd have been a tough
That was-
dart.
Yeah.
All right, Topski right here, 103 on the 13-inch side.
It's no gimme, but it's doable for a guy like Jay. See what? Oh, still can do it. Find a triple here.
All right, here we go. 36 to get to the third set. Does it happen?
Oh.
Put the pressure on him right here. Does he hit it?
Can he do it?
One dart. Ah,
Oh.
tough darts. Now he's got
Tough.
Topski's got 54. You go 14 double 20 or 18 double 18.
That's tough. Probably 14.
Yeah, because you can set yourself up better. What's up, Ricky Hollanday? Thanks for the like. We appreciate you. Oh, he's got to go 18 double 16.
Yeah.
Oh, he went for it.
He
That
went
guy's got
for
some
it.
stone cold balls right there.
In a game like this. That
yeah,
was crazy.
went right for it. All right, here we go. 18 from Farm. Toke said all 18s. Yeah, sometimes that's what you do. Oh,
Ooh.
tough dart. That's where the 18 is tough, right?
Wow.
Because if you get that inside the 9, you don't have an out. So
Potentially might not have cost.
you got to hit the button. Hit the button, hit the button, hit the button.
Potentially might not have cost Jay doing that bowl. Let's see.
Yeah, maybe not. Here we go. 12 to take it all right here.
May not have cost him.
Does he do
What
it?
a bad spot to be in if you're farm back there.
Yeah. He had the opportunity to take it to it.
He's
and
got to be nervous.
Yeah, he just hoping he doesn't hit it. That first dart's a good drop dart right there. There it is.
Oh, for
Wow,
the night.
for the night.
Wow.
Wow. So Topski takes it 9-8, 2 sets, and advances on. We appreciate you guys all out there tonight tuning in.
Appreciate every single one of you tonight, all the support.
I think we got something possibly Friday with you guys. I'm not sure if you guys got that confirmed yet.
Nothing's in writing yet, but we will keep you updated on a match potentially Friday.
Yeah, so tune in. We'll figure out during this week if we're going to get anything else up and running, but we really appreciate everybody showing up and commenting. We'll look at all that stuff, and then the 4-152s, whoever said it, I'll talk to Scott, and we'll put the entries in for sure. And you guys all have a great night. Appreciate you.